Y'all, it's cold as fuck up here. Hence the T-neck. What's up, y'all? What was that first song? Tana 913. I think that's his name. Oh, don't play this right here. Tana 913, big dog shit. That's my anthem, man. You know, I'm the biggest. It's a mini blizzard down here. Where you at? I wish I could turn this goddamn camera around so y'all can see outside my office. It been snowing for like 3 days around this motherfucker. DC? Oh yeah, you ain't far. So you know what's the fuck going on. It been snowing for like 4 days around here. VA, oh yeah. My nigga Dude from down there, he was just saying that shit was coming to y'all. I'm in Arizona, we a cool 60. See, I got a love-hate thing with the South. I visited, but I can't live nowhere where the ground be moving and shit like that. Hurricane houses get lifted up. I can't actually live nowhere like that. I can visit, but I can't. Nah. Tyus Jones, 20 points, 1,200. I like that. But it's certain thing you crack FD, I understand it. Hey man, y'all fried. Hey, got doing because of you. It's a game changer. Then seen we had the same birthday. We twins? Big sad shit. Found it. Yeah, Tana 913. Big dog shit. That shit go hard, don't it, coach? All right, we got a 9-game slate. Let me see what these totals look like. 226, 7-point spread. That's cool. 223, 231. Who is this? Milwaukee, Toronto. Should have known the highest total was going to be here, Chicago. Hold on, 232, Dallas, Memphis. We got some decent totals today. Should be some buckets going up. Have some good value plays from watching the YouTube and seeing how you find them. Hey, don't make that shit so easy, don't it? That's why I had to get the com, man. I've been using Doink for like 2 years. I had to get everybody put onto this shit. This shit just too easy. It just make it look so easy to read. It's so easy to read off this motherfucker. But first and foremost, y'all know on a Monday morning, how was y'all weekend? My weekend was fair for square in the gambling community. You know, how was y'all weekend, man? You know, I always got to check in on my cousins. Like, y'all weekend was smooth? Anybody hit some bets? I hit like a bet or two. Nothing major, you know what I'm saying? Little something. God Dunk made it easy. I've been striking reads. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you see Tyus Jones right, he has 2 assists last game with 11 potential. Does that mean he could have had 11 total or 13, including the 2? He could have had 11. 9 people missed. If he had 11 potential and 2 was made, 9 people missed their shots. Crazy missed 900 off that LeBron 3 that didn't count at the end of the game. Needed 23 points. Couple straights, hit a few legs, more straights though, up and down. But you went crazy. We ain't talking about me. We're not talking about me. This is about y'all. I ain't even mentioning with nothing I did. You was acting unusual 2 days. I'm just saying how y'all living. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what I did. I ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to start the year the right way. I told y'all like 2024 all around, gambling and not gambling was just an ass year. So niggas go down. Been hitting some unders lately. Weekend was cool. Hit a few of those EVs with you though. Yes, sir. And of course, that banger you posted for Twitter. I forgot. That was this weekend when I gave y'all that plus 8,500. That was Saturday, right? Or Friday. Damn, that's crazy. That was this weekend. That's how you know where my mind be at. I'm never too high, never too low. Win, good day, bad day. I'm on to the next. I low-key forgot. You a dog for that wig. I cannot do season bets, man. They look appealing. They look good. I can't wait all season for no bet. What's up, Captain? Banner with the shit early. I'm chilling. To Goga for double yesterday. Motherfucker get 9 and 11 and miss his last 2 free throws. Those be the worst. What I do notice about a lot of y'all that rock with me, whether you be in the court or just Twitter, y'all starting to play them damn straights. And I'm proud of y'all. I told y'all, I get it. You know, sometimes people just got to see for themselves. And it get to a point where you just be like, enough is enough. I'm not going to keep losing all these fucking parlays by a single leg when I could just be playing these bitches solo. So I have noticed a lot of people be in here and they be saying like, I've been playing straights. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I've never lied to y'all. I ain't gonna gatekeep nothing from y'all. I ain't gonna gaslight you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It don't be as appealing unless you know what you're doing. But if you really want to be profitable in this shit in the long term, you're going to have to incorporate straights. It's no way around it. There's not a single human being that gambles that is profitable long term off straight parlays. Not one. It's not a single person that can tell you, that can show you, that can prove to you that they're profitable in the long term overall and all they play is parlays. No, even the best of them. You notice too, when they get in cold streaks, they'll start playing they straights. It don't matter when they do it, but at some point, they're gonna find that balance. You will never be profitable if all you play is parlays. Never. Appreciate that. 2 months, Jay. What's the word? Shout out my goddamn partner. That nigga been going so goddamn crazy with them assist ladders. Y'all better tap into that cord, man. Y'all better tap in. We done figure some shit out, man. We done figure some shit out. The proof is in the pudding. I don't talk too much, you know what I'm saying? Go look at our goddamn pages. We done figure some shit out. Jay killing it. We done figure some shit out. Me and that motherfucker be on the phone 2, 3, 4 hours a day. With that motherfucker, I leave that assist shit to him. He got that shit in the bag. He done figured that shit out. We done figure some shit out, but I mean, you know, it like the ones who want to hear, I mean, who want to learn, they get it. The ones who don't, you know, they gonna stay in their lane, but incorporate them straights. I gave y'all the super sauce with that bust down video showing you how to finesse and play straights with the parlay. Like you gotta use that. The proof is in the core for show. Hey, can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I want to show y'all something. I don't know if y'all noticed this. Hold on. Gotta make sure shit ain't just on the screen. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is the proof is in the pudding. I don't really do too much talking. That shit ain't never really got me nowhere. Um, oh, okay, I can't show it. I thought I could. Yeah, all right. So let's get into this slate though. Let's find us some gems. Y'all like that name, Jim Reaper? I'm about to figure out a way to put that shit on something. I like that name. Hey, what you say, Blocks? We in the core. What say? Gym Master. Yeah, I'm keeping that Jim Reaper shit. Don't steal my shit, man. I'm suing your ass. All right, we got 9 games. Let's get active, man. Let's fucking find us some spots and make us some money. The Gym Master, yeah, that shit was hard. You fucked me up with that one. All right, what we got? So we got Phoenix, Philly. Speaking of Phoenix, these niggas done bench Bradley Beal. That shit, and they done benched Mason Plumlee. I mean Nurk, which is crazy because he was an assist god. Like I don't get it. All right, so I'm gonna leave it on last 10 for both sides because, like I said, on YouTube, a lot of people always ask me like, which is better? It don't really matter. I don't look at the offensive side. For me, like I try to explain to y'all, I don't care about this left side. Honestly, if it was a way I could remove this whole left side, I would and just keep their lines for the day. I don't give a fuck. I'm never looking at what they did. I don't care. That ain't gonna help me make my bet today. I don't care what you did. I only care about what the defense allowed to your position. But for me, I keep it on last 5 if I have to, because if y'all notice rotations, injuries, it be so much going on. I honestly don't think in 10 games for no team the lineup is ever the same. I honestly don't. It be niggas getting hurt every other day. I don't think looking at 10 games the lineup be the same. Like they situation be the same. But I keep it on 10 for y'all because I know people be asking me like I'm confusing them with that, which I don't want to do. As a nigga from Arizona, we tired of these bum ass Beal and Nurkic. Beal was never a good trade for y'all. Ever. That's like the Clippers when they got overpowered or the Nets. It's only one ball. Like all that shit going on. Niggas be putting a whole salary on stars and don't got no bench. It'll never work. It'll never work. All right, Tyus Jones, he looking like he about to go out here and do something today. Out the gate. 20.9, they're giving up 21 points to point guards, the 76ers. Maxey ain't playing no damn D. Tyus Jones averaging 14 his last 10. Let me see something. I just want to see. I want to see something. Okay. I'm gonna do without Bradley Beal, and I'm only doing that because he's not starting no more. Of course he's playing, but I want to see like again, it don't really matter. You can do with or without Bradley Beal. I don't give a fuck about this left side anyway. Make the smell disappear, love. Man, hey, yo, I'm about to say, hold on, hot man, kid, chill. Kid, what's up? Son's playing chess, bench Bill. He'll get agitated with his role, then he will be cool with a trade. Yeah, they trying to force him into that, taking off that no trade clause. All right, so out the gate, I love this 9.5. Even before I did without Bill, it was bright green. He averaging 14 without Bill, and I'm only doing that because he off the bench now. But even with Bill, like he averaging 14 regardless. So 9.5 is a dumbass line for many reasons. He averaging way more than 10 points. They giving up way, way more than 10 points. And if you come down and you start line shopping, Pinnacle got it favored at minus 125. So even Pinnacle, the sharpest book in the world, has it favored. So you're getting some great value on this play. But again, that ain't what we here for. I know what y'all want. And you getting that starting at 15. 15 points. Which is basically a point more than what he averaged. You getting that plus 330, 330, 333, 325. So you got you a gem. 18 plus 700, the full 20 plus 1200. This is a gem. If you knew, a gem is when you can go up a ladder and get to 4-digit odds, right? Without ever going over the average allowed. That's what make a gem. Sometimes you only gonna be able to go up and get to that plus 200 or more mark. If you can get all the way up that ladder and you get into the 4-digit range, like this, plus 1200, that is a gem. That is one that you could take for 15, 18, 20. And again, they're allowing 21. So you can go all the way up this nigga ladder on DraftKings, all the way up to 20 points, which is what they allow. And if you a person who cares about what they've done, in the last 10 games, he's hit 22 times, 8 points, missed 8 shots, should have had 20. 17, missed 2 shots, should have had 20. 19, missed a shot, should have had 20. 7, missed 7 shots, should have had 20. Should have had 20, should have had 20. Again, if you're a person who research bottom up and you care about what they've done, it's going to limit you a lot. Because a lot of the time when you find gems like this, it's going to make this side all red. It's something that they haven't done in a while, if ever. That's why you get the value you get. But if you learn to read the board different and look at potential, don't look at what he scored. Look at how he didn't hit his line, if that makes sense. It ain't like, oh, damn, he only had 7. Well, the nigga missed 7 shots and 5 threes. So if he hit his shots, you got to research for potential, and it'll make gems make more sense. Looking at their lines, what they actually did, it'll never make sense to you. You'll be stuck like, oh, okay, I'll take the 10, and that's it. Nah, he done had 20 a couple times and should have had it about 8 times. Already put that gem ladder in. Was it at these odds? Appreciate those follows. Or did you get it at better value than this? They're giving up 4 threes. He's averaging 3 threes. They're giving up 4. 1.5 is a dumbass line. It's a nice little parlay piece. These odds are shit. It's super juiced. So I wouldn't play this straight. But again, he's averaging 3. His line is only 2. They're giving up 4 to the point guard position. Not only that, this shit is super favored on Pinnacle. So 2 threes look like money. But again, at minus 145, minus 156, it's a nice little parlay piece. You could put 4 of these together, get you a little plus 10 to 1, plus 1,000 or something like that. But I don't play these straight at these odds. Hell no. It was around the same. What about when the defensive side is red and the left side be green? How do you play that out? I don't look at the left side. I only care about the right side. So if it's red, I'm either going to take the under, which I'm trying to get better at because I don't do unders, or leave that shit alone. I don't care about nothing you did because you got to look at it like this. When the left side is green, meaning the player, right? That means you've been doing your thing. That's cool. But the thing that people don't understand is matchups matter. So if you balling, but then you about to go up against a team that's all red in that section, that means that they defend that prop way better than the niggas you've been balling against, if that makes sense. So that's why I said I don't focus on the left side. I'm just trying to find defensive weaknesses that I can exploit and take a person for higher than they line to get some value. It always mattered to me, like your matchup. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to bet, like in situations where he probably didn't play good, It was a better team that defended point guards better. The team, most likely, if he balled, it was probably against a team that allowed point guards to cook. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that they green on one side, if the defense is red, that means the defense don't allow a lot to that position. I'm all the way off that play. What's up with it, Smasher? So that's why I try my hardest. I don't look at that left side. I don't care about that left side. Looking at the left side gonna have you limited. It'll make you stop at a certain level because you like, oh, he ain't did that before. We done hit enough. All right, so look, 3 threes, 2-1. You got your gym at 3 threes. They give up 4. 4 threes is 550. So you got another little ladder where you can go 3 threes and 4 threes. What I like to do with spots like this, because a lot of people be thinking somebody messaged me and asked me like, how do you parlay? Like, how do you find the right people to parlay? Like, I don't know how to tell you, but God, it's just that simple. Like, think about it. Like, we need you to do your shit. Whether it's a straight or parlay, you need them niggas to do their job. It's no sauce to pairing the right people. You just gotta put the people you think can go together and pray. It's just that simple. I'm not being funny. Do you feel like the NBA still play position basketball? If that question makes sense, hell yeah, they play position basketball. Now I get what you're saying. It's a lot of positionless players. It's the difference. What you asking me? It's a lot of positionless players, but people still play position ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you know the type of players. You can look at shit like passes and shit like that. So you know when a player, you can look at their usage rate. Why usage not showing? To see like who more involved in the offense, shit like that. So hold on, let me go back. Okay, you can look at their usage. Hell yeah, people play positions, but it's no science to pairing people. The parlay. That's why y'all ever notice I always in the stream and I always say, may God be with you with your pairing today. Ain't no sauce to that shit. You make your reads. That's for that single nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no sauce to putting the right people together. That shit comes with a little bit of research and a whole lot of luck. A whole lot of luck. It's more luck than research when you pair people together to hit a parlay. You just gotta hope that you got the right motherfuckers on the right pairs. I can't tell you how many times I'll make 3 parlays and I can hit one leg off each, but I got the pairing wrong. Ain't no sauce to that shit. But in a situation like him, I was saying that because I like his 3 threes and I like his 4. So if I come across another person who in the same position where they 3 threes and they 4 threes make sense, then that's how I'll probably do it. 2 and 2, 3 and 3. You know, again, I'm teaching y'all this way or showing y'all this way because a lot of people make the mistake of thinking odds is what make a play safe. You know what I'm saying? So they thinking like, okay, if a person line 15, if I take them at 10, since the books say minus 600, that make it a safe play. That's not what make a safe play. The odds will never make the play safe. The least amount of people on the parlay is what make a play safer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm showing y'all how to look at value and not be scared of plus odds, so it'll limit the amount of legs you got on your parlay. So you don't have to sit there and be taking 15 minus 300 odd players thinking it's a safe parlay. We all done lost those still. PRA is 450. Okay, hold on. All right, so boom, hold on. So we got his points. We got his threes. He's averaging 3 rebounds. They giving up 4. This is a dumbass line, and you get it at plus money. I like this 3 rebounds. He's averaging 3 rebounds on 6 rebound chances, meaning every time the basketball come off the rim within 2 feet of him, that's a rebound chance. So he averaging 6 rebound chances, 3 rebounds. They giving up 4 rebounds on 6 rebound chances. Both is higher than this 3. So seeing 3 rebounds at plus money, I love this plus 135 for his fuck is this rebounds. Same with assists. Only thing I don't like about this assist is this line. Minus 150 is terrible. It's super favorited on the book. I mean on Pinnacle. They're giving up 6. So I probably will go 6 just to get it in that plus money. For like a nice little 3-man parlay, 4-man the most, but I like the 6. He averaging 5 on 8 potentials. They giving up 6 on 12 potentials. Somebody in here, they said, fuck it, they like going high as the potentials allow them. I ain't mad at you for that because I try to show y'all and I always, reference, always gamble for potential. He averaging 8 potential. They giving up 12 potential. So even though they only giving up 6, if you want to look at it like, well, he averaged 8 potential, they giving up 12 potential. Shit, if people hitting their shots, you might can look at 8 and go up to 9 and 10. Like, if that's what you looking at as far as the potentials that's allowed. Sniped. Somebody mentioned PRA. Everything is green. So y'all know what that means. When everything is green like that, just if I always tell y'all, if you're afraid to pull the trigger on a person's alt lines, don't go backwards. If their line is 15 and you scared to go 20 or 25, don't go to 10. You setting yourself up for failure. The easiest thing I could tell you is if you feel like you're afraid to pull the trigger on a single prop, just take their combo. Points bright green, rebounds green, assists green. So if you come down here, look at the bright green combos and just take that line and just call it a day. So somebody said it's PRA. They're giving up 31 points, rebound, assists to point guards. His line is only 17 and a half. 25 gym. They're giving up 30 plus 1,300. This is a gym for sure. And you only need 2 of them. I got all the way up to 30, which they're giving up 31, and I'm in 4-digit odds. So to be completely honest, seeing that the PRA is every stat, whenever I see a gym for a person on a PRA, I don't even think about the other shit no more. If you're going to give me these kind of odds on everything included, I'd rather just go this route, 25 PRA and 30 PRA. Ladder those two. That's the easier way of going than taking any of these stats individually, period. So keep that in mind as far as tires. Did I have all 3 of them? Points, assists. Okay. 3. All right, bet. Oh, I see this shit back working. They telling you right now, even though I got the best odds on 3 separate books, if you only one book got all 3 of those props, and it's at +5, that can't be true. Cause ain't no way this +450, and this shit went up 100 with these 2. I don't know what it's adding. All right, D book. I low key want to put without Bill on the court, man. I don't look at that side anyway, but like, who was that? Jalencia? I hope I'm saying it right. This is like a situation you was asking me, where he averaging green, but they're giving up red. Those situations, if I was an under better, I would take the under on this, which is what's favored, the under, seeing that they don't give up that much points to shooting guards. But me personally, I just leave that shit alone, to be honest. If you green on this side, but the defense red, I'm not touching it. You know how I go, blocks. Ryan Dunn. Now he got sneaky value because I don't think the book's gonna get a hold of him. Right. Now, something I want to do is this. Let me see something. Let's say 20 minutes. All right, so what I just did was I filtered his minutes. He about to be starting, so fuck all that 14, 15 minute shit. I use Outlier, doinksports.com. So I filtered his minutes. So this is how he played this season without Beal, because he's starting, with 20 or more minutes. He averaging 9 points, right? His line is 7.5, which the books do have favored it. He averaging 9. I like this 7.5. I think that 7.5 is too low for him because they don't know how to gauge him yet in a starting role. We don't know what his usage is going to do in this role. We don't know. Well, we know the minutes going to be there, but I think, what's up with the P-Star? Is Beal hurt? No. As of yesterday, Beal got his ass benched. No more Beal and Nurkic in the starting lineup. That's what I'm saying without Beal. He playing, but they're not going to be playing with him. I mean, I guess the minutes may switch, but no, you know what I'm saying? Beal going to be running the second, which is actually a thing that you might want to look at. I want to see something. Who is the backup point guard? Is the backup point guard going to be Beal? Because Grayson would be the 2 guard, right? Hold on. Where do you see that one shit at? See, look, this is what you got to think about. Beal's still going to get 34 minutes off the bench. Who getting their minutes cut? Ryan Dunn. So they saying about 19 minutes. Okay. Monte Morris. Tyus Jones is the backup. Tyus Jones start. What you mean he the backup? Monte Morris? So Beal will be the 2? So what Grayson going for Ryan Dunn? I'm trying to see some, because you might get some value on Beal, because if he not starting, He gonna have a ball out that bitch without nobody out there. Let me see. You can get his 4 rebounds. Let me see what you get it at. Nope. 4 assists. I'm gonna put this 4 assists on here. They giving up 4 assists to that position. We can get 4 assists at a gym. I don't see how you can't get 4 assists when you out there running that offense. Grayson backs book. Bill is the 2. Okay, that shit just too confusing. We're gonna definitely have to see how these niggas get to playing today. Like how they gonna run this rotation. That's something I'm gonna pay close attention to. Damn, honey, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's something I'm gonna play. No, I know Dunn start. I'm trying to figure out Bill coming off the bench, where he gonna be at. But don't worry about it. Moving forward, I'm gonna pay close attention to this game today. I need to know what he doing and how they operating with that nigga off the bench. But all right, so Dunn, back to Dunn. I like this 8 points. I like his 8 points. Even if you look at his last 3 games, he going crazy. I took that Bill shit back off. Let me see if I put 20. Okay. I like his points. They're giving up 14 to the small 4 spot. Let's see if we can, where the gym at. 12 points is a gym on DraftKings. 15. Oh no, I ain't going to 15. Never mind. All right. So all you need is, I like his 7.5, and I like his 12 points on DraftKings. Tyus Jones is a point guard. He wasn't starting over Bradley. He was coming off the bench at first. Who was coming off the bench? When was Tyus Jones coming off the bench? It was Tyus, Booker, Beal, Durant, Nurkic. When was he coming off the bench? Five rebounds. That's what I thought he'd been starting. I've been watching them for a minute. And gambling on him. When was he coming off the bench? All right, Durant, he ain't in no good spot that I like. Okay, damn, Plumlee. Now you got to be careful again. It's going to be inflated. You know, Plumlee coming off of what, 20 minutes here and there, 20. I mean, that's what I thought. I could have been wrong. I thought he knew something I ain't know. Tyus coming off the bench, I ain't seen that all season. But I thought I was tripping about something. All them niggas was on the court together. Tyus, Beal, Booker, Durant, Nurkic. They're giving up 11 points. Now you're gonna get some value here. I'll tell you that right now. Damn, 8 points. Y'all think he can get, well, he just had 12. I think I like this 8 points. I love low numbers with value. 10 plus 650. 12, 1,500. I fuck around with take this whole ladder going up, to be honest. But 8 is where you need to start, 10 at minimum. 8 and 10, you getting crazy value Jim for Mason Plumlee starting. And even him, if you put, let's see if you go over 20 minutes. The games he played over 20 minutes, over 19. Yeah, he just had 12 a couple games ago. 3 assists. Hold on, he getting them assists too. Oh, hold up. I wonder if Jay seen him today. 3 assists. He averaging 3 assists when he play over 19 minutes this season with 5 potentials. They giving up 3 assists on 3 potentials. So you got a gem at his 3 assists. Appreciate those follows. That's why they system messed up. I agree. I mean, I just never thought that Beal fit there. It's too much scoring going on. Too many ball dominant players. Mason Plumlee is in a good spot, y'all, for 3 threes. Damn, this motherfucker had 6 on 14 potentials. Damn, on my B day. Damn. Yeah, he in a good spot, y'all. Y'all might want to lock in on this Nurkic. Plumlee 3 assists. I think what's the name line gonna be way higher. Oh, you might get the value on Nurkic too. You do. I don't know which one it's gonna be, y'all, but either one of them, both of they 3 assists is a gem. Trade Beal for Jimmy. That could work. More defense. Jimmy don't need the rock. All right. Is Joel Embiid playing? You fucking never know with that nigga. All right, let me see. Whoa. This nigga. I think this is rage bait, y'all. What y'all think? I think I went viral on that nigga. I think that should be rage bait. I think that shit rage bait, man. I ain't gonna do it though. Who is this? Kelly Oubre in a good assist spot. They're giving up 5 assists. Well, for one, okay, start with his line at 2, right? He averaging 2. Now, one shooting guard has not got 2 assists in the last 10 games, 100% hit rate. So minus 105 is great value on ESPN bets. In the game with 6 rebound assists as a starter. Yeah, I'm over. I don't think I will ever have him beat on the slip. I get that a lot on Doink Sports. They get most of the assists. So I like 2, 3, Jim. They're giving up 5, 4 plus 700. It's a lot of assist ladders I'm seeing today already. And I'm only in this first game. I done seen about 4 assist ladders in this game. Who is this? Caleb Martin. Y'all, I've been looking at Caleb Martin every time he do this. And he be in a good spot. And I never pull the trigger. Never. Hold on, huh? Are you ready? Yeah, all right. My bad, y'all. All right. Caleb Martin. He averaging 9 points his last 10 games. They're giving up 14. Let's see if we can get a gem out of here. Yep, 12 points. And he done had 12 points multiple times. He got a little, what's name too? You got to be careful. He got a little pattern going on. He take every other game off, it look like. Coming off injury. Oubre? He ain't played? Oh, yeah, he is. I didn't notice. I didn't even know he was hurt. He ain't played this year yet. I didn't even know he was hurt. Good call. Caleb in another rebound spot. Man, it'd be so crazy with his rebounds, man. This nigga was a rebound cash cow in the playoffs last year for Miami. 6 rebounds, you got a gym. 7 rebounds plus 360. So you got, hold on, and you might want to, again, you see how you got bright green points, bright green rebounds. If you don't want to pull the trigger on them, guaranteed points plus rebounds are going to be bright green. It's line 13 and a half. It's no all lines up yet, but 13 and a half, and they giving up 21. So always use the combo as a safe place for you if you don't want to pull the trigger on their actual ladder. Hand injury, been out. Where you get it from? The store, mother. Underdog got 4.5 rebounds plus money. Underdog. Oh, so you somewhere where it's a store up here called the Gatto. Like what you mean? Where I get it from? I got that bitch in flavors, kid. Jeremy Grant hurt? Damn. That Jaden Ivey shit is tough. I gotta. You're going to see less games, y'all, for this because if y'all just seen what I just seen, this shit going back to 2023. I'm not looking that far back, so I gotta go to just this season alone. So don't let that fuck y'all up. I'm stuck on Fliff till I turn 21. Oh, Fliff let you gamble at what? 18? Damn, who just dropped 50? Oh shit. Oh, that was that. Okay, I'm gonna say damn. All right, so Shaden Sharp, he in a good spot. They give it up 4 threes to his spot. 2.5 is plus money. 4, Jim. Uh Kamara, 9.5. Dumb line. That nigga averaging way over his line. They giving up even more than this line. So 9.5, 9.5 points, and it's and it's favored on Pinnacle. So I like Kamara points. What they giving up? 18. Let's see what we get a gym at. 15 points, all you need. 15 points, 18 is a ladder. So 15, you got plus 390. 18, you getting that plus 700. And you still under the, you right at what they giving up to his position. And he just had 18 points 2 games ago. 15, missed 5 shots. 12, missed 5. 11. He should have had 15 these last 5 games. 4 assists. Minus 120 for 2 assists. That's a dumb line. He averaging 2 assists. They giving up 4. So let me see. All you need is 3 and you got a gem. 4 is plus 700. Another person with an assist. Like, I don't remember who it was in that last game, but I already see a 2-man, 3 assists, 4 assists ladder. A 2-man parlay. I can't remember who it was last game, but you got a couple of them. I took Kamara 8 rebounds. Did I look at his rebounds? You definitely could take 8 rebounds. 3. Let me see. Did I add it on here? And seeing that all of this shit is bright green. Hold on. PRA. Now, I don't know if you're going to get the value on it. Let's see. 20, 25. You're going to have to go up to 25. Yeah, that's the second person we seen with. Who was the other person, y'all, with 25 PRA? That was a gem in that first game. You can literally pair them 2 niggas PRAs, 25 and 25, and you got like a plus 475, like a plus 1,300. Plumlee Kamara assist ladder. That'll work. That'll work. It was Tyus. Tyus and Kamara, 25 PRA. Let's see what the. What the fuck? Why can't I get in here? Hold on, let me see. Hey, speaking of that, y'all, Be Better free now. I don't know if anybody know that, but y'all know that thing I be using to make the parlays? Like to get the odds? I could have did it on Doink, but I got all the stuff on there. I don't want to miss it. This shit is free forever now. I don't know if anybody know that. Look, they announced it like 3 days ago. This shit free for everybody. What Denny looking like? No, I don't know yet. I ain't look right there. I'm doing something. Let me see. I'm trying to see something for y'all. PRA. Where the fuck is 25? Wasn't it 25? What was this? DraftKings. All right. $30-1. Do I? No. If you playing straights, it's good too, though. I don't use it, but it's definitely good to Sacred Space. What's good? It's definitely good to you. It like I said, if any odds matter to you, Pinnacles does. But that don't mean nothing. You know how many times Pinnacles say something ain't gonna happen and we still hit the ladder? But it's good to look at Pinnacle. They the sharpest book. But look at this, y'all. 25 and 25 for these two. We just seen it. They both was bright green. Plus 2,900. That's a 30-1. Whatever you wager, you're going to make 30 times that. That's a nice little 2-man. Plus 2,900. 30-1 odds. You killed them this weekend. Appreciate that, John Brown. DraftKings got a no sweat today. Oh, I'm already here. The first thing I do when I get up is 2 things. I look at all the totals across the board, and I go on every book I got and see what all promos I'm working with today. Yep, right here. Here go the individual players. 32-1 on underdog. So if you had odds jump like Durant, that's a plus 3,200. So you getting it a little bit better than they is on DraftKings at 29-1. So 32-1, that would be 3,200. So yeah, Tyus, Kamara, 25 PRAs. They max alt lines is a plus 2,900 on DraftKings. Do what you want with that. Just thought I'd throw that out there because I remember them too since we just passed them. Denny. His line is 18. I like that line for one reason and one reason only. It's plus money. He averaging 19 his last 10 without whoa, hold on. Let me see something. Okay, I did that because again, Jeremy Grant, I don't want to see shit from last year. Still, he averaging 18, which is his line. They giving up 23 without Jay Ivey. Um, these last 5 games. So 17 and a half points at plus money. I really like that. I like that. I don't know if I can't even think what their name was, but what I do like, I always tell people, like as far as your actual line, like whatever the line is, when I see both sides green, that makes me want to look more into that line. Now that is the only time I kind of look at the left side. If both sides green in the same prop, I like your line. If it's good, if it's some value there, like threes. He averaging 2 threes. They give up 2 threes. 2 threes at -120. And seeing that it's even more favored on Pinnacle, I like his 2 threes. I like his rebounds. Shit, 9 rebounds. His line is only 8. They give up 9. He averaged 9. They giving you 8 at plus money. I like his rebounds. So out of these, let me see what we can get some value at though as far as the gym. 20. Oh, you have to go to 20. You got to go to 25 if you want them 2-to-1 odds. 20, you can get at plus 175. That's a nice little 3-man piece. But as far as his points line and his rebounds line and his threes, I like all 3 of his lines. Feel like he played better without Jeremy. One thing, well, I don't know. Let me see some. I don't know what goes on, but what the main thing that I do notice, his shots go up and his usage go up. His usage rate, he's more involved in the offense when he's starting without Jeremy Grant, which is always a plus for you when you taking his points or threes, knowing that he involved in a lot of the offense. That's like the main thing you want to look at, like they shot attempts. He's shooting 6 threes a game, 13 shots with a 21 usage rate. That's a good sign for you. And he averaging 38 minutes without Jeremy Grant. That's a great sign for somebody that you put money on. If the odds are more favored on Pinnacle, it supports your decision to take that line. Yeah. So, like 2 threes is -120, right? Pinnacle got it more favored. You know, you want to if you like I said, when it comes to their lines, that don't mean that if Pinnacle say something is favored that it can't go the opposite way. But yeah, generally, you know you in a good spot when you beating Pinnacle line. So Pinnacle having his 2 threes at -134 and you getting it at -120 on FanDuel and DraftKings, that's a good sign for you, especially if the read makes sense and you already like it. Once the read makes sense up here and you see you on the same side with Pinnacle and they got it even more favored to happen, hell yeah. That's a win-win. Thank you for that gift, honey. Enjoying the stream? Well, thank you. Enjoying your presence. That is true, but this would have been a good game for him because he used to play for Detroit. So I like Dan. I can't get that gem I want without going too high, but I do like him though. But again, let's get to these gems. It's too many fucking games. Okay, here we go. Tim Hardaway. There we go. Which is it's the same game, right? Oh, why did it switch it? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I ain't missing it. All right, Cade. That boy Cade. I went so crazy on the fourth with all these niggas hitting 40. All right, who is this? Tim Hardaway. That point shit changed. Let's see if we get some value with this 4 assists. 4 rebounds. 4 rebounds, you got a gem. Plus 240 on Hard Rock, plus 230 on ESPN bets. 2 assists is a dumbass line. He averaged 2 with 4 potentials. They giving up 3 with 6 potentials. He's had what is his line? 2, 2, 2, 2. Even when he had 1, 2 people missed their shot. So he damn near should have had 2 assists every game he's played now without Ivy. So getting 2 at -120, great value. Whether it be a straight bet or a parlay piece, that's a dumbass line. He said, one day Hardaway will go off for 25. Malik been that guy for them without Ivy and Tobias rebounds. Yeah, so where do he come in? He right here, right? Hold on. I think he's okay, so he's gonna be right here. Let's see if we get some value on Beasley. Where the fuck you at? All right, here we go. God damn, that nigga's striking shit. But see, the difference is, again, you can't really get caught up in that because by his lines being higher than Tim Hardaway's, notice Shit got red for him. Now, what I will say is 4 rebounds. I do like 4 rebounds. He averaging 4 rebounds. They giving up 4. They got his 4 rebounds at plus 118. So anytime the read makes sense where I'm seeing double sides with this with a green average and I'm getting plus money, that's automatically like, hey, appreciate that sub, Logan. Y'all going crazy. Appreciate y'all. So keep that in mind as well. I like his rebound line, but as far as like the other stuff, that's not saying he can't do it, but by his lines being higher than Tim Hardaway's, that made a lot of shit change based on their averages of what they give up. Sir, let me see. Who is this? Tobias Harris. He actually been playing better these last couple games. They giving up 21. Let's see what we can get. 20. 20, you got a gem. Will Tobias hit it? We don't know, but you got a gem. 3 assists he averaging without Ivy. 3 assists they giving up without Jeremy. They giving you 3 assists at plus money. So pay attention to those spots, y'all. When y'all going through doink, when you see both sides green and it's plus money, don't be afraid of that plus money. Fuck what the book's talking about. We done strike them enough for y'all to know they can be wrong. When you see a good read and it's plus money, don't back away from it like, oh man, they don't got it happening. Shit, those the ones I want the most. Doinksports.com. Right there. Look, right above what you just wrote, Sacred Spaces, right there. All researchers from that first website. Thought I liked Denny tonight too. Thanks for the content. Oh, for sure. Harrison Pro, real coin respecter. He been winning you some money. We put the potential over 2 for the defense against 8. You get 3, 4 in his potential. Thing with the rise, I think on each. Been striking the books. They limited me to only 400 per book. God damn. I thought you just said you was where books ain't at. Duran, whatever fuck his name is, Mr. Hackaholic. You got a gym. That's all I could go off of. They giving up 16 to centers. 15 points is plus 375. They giving up 3 assists. Hold on, he averaging 3 assists. They giving up 3 assists on 5 potentials. 3 assists plus 155. All right, I just wanted to see what that was. Let me see something. What about Stu? Stu in a good spot too. All you need is 10 points for Stu. You got a gym. They giving up that same shit. And his rebounds. Let me see. Oh, yeah. 8 rebounds. They give up 9. He done had 6, 7, 13 rebound chances, 12. You got a gym with his 8 rebounds, too. Legends.com is an offshore. Finally made it to a lot. What's up, Fly Boys? You got a code for it? That big-ass code right there. That'll save you some paper. Right there. Promo code Cuzzo. You looking at the bench right now? No. Oh, well, for Stu is if I got their lines. I don't do it often. But if I know a person get a lot of minutes, I put them in. All right. Pacers versus Brooklyn. The first spread we seen where it's looking like it can get ugly. 10.5 spread. You know, I tell y'all the same thing all the time. I'm going to go through, find the gems. Just be very careful. Especially, I think the hardest part for people is when it's a bigger slate, they get overwhelmed and they don't know where to look. That's another reason why I started doing this stream. I always tell y'all, like, you got to just have a discipline and have a set standard that you're not going to veer away from. You know, like, no matter how many gems I find, I always have certain shit like, okay, a person fresh off injury, I'm not playing. So if I see any gems on there where I know it's their first game back, eliminated. Double-digit spreads most of the time, I don't touch. So if I'm dealing with like a 9-game slate like today, if I got to do process of elimination, most likely whatever I find in this game, those would be the ones that I would eliminate when I'm going through what I want to actually play. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about trying to figure out a way, get you with some type of system going that will, even when we find the gems, it'll eliminate certain shit for you where you got like a handful of plays that you want to mismatch instead of like, God damn, it's 9 games. I don't know where to start. Like, don't let that shit overwhelm you for sure. With the Nets injuries, got to look for rebounds on this one. Simmons is just Simmons. D-Lo might be out. Both Cams are out. I don't even think there's no point in doing that. He been out so damn long. God damn. Hold on, let me see something. Cam out. Both y'all just said both Cams was out. He a game time decision. Ben Simmons a game time decision. Damn, this filter gonna be crazy because I don't know if they got enough. Let me see. I know you out. I know you out. See, you going in the last year. That's what I don't want to do. I got 10 games without him. They only got 3 games without him. So it's probably better. I got more shit going on with him. Hold on. Dog, what the fuck? Take him off. All right, there we go. All right, I'll do it without Thomas because I know his usage is higher anyway. I just needed somebody to give me 10 games and they don't got it with what's name. If D'Lo out this game gonna be easy blowout, this shit can be an easy blowout with him playing. Aiden Asur were questionable for last game. Were they? It was questionable. I'm not gonna take you out. I ain't gonna take you out if you questionable. I gotta know you out to take you out the what's the name. All right, let's see what we got here. Nimhart. That boy been hooping too. They giving up 15 points. Brooklyn giving up 15 points to the shooting guard position. 15 points, you got you a gym. Got your 2-1 odds on FanDuel. D'Lo ain't no game changer at all. I mean, don't get it twisted. He's good for them, but like they get their doors smoked with or without that nigga. They giving up 3 threes to Nimhart position. 2 threes is plus 165. 3 threes is plus 500. Whether you take it or not, they giving it up to that position. Why do you get that? Why do you get those good odds for 3 threes? Because he ain't did it in 10 games. That's why I tell y'all, don't focus on that shit that they did. It's gonna keep you limited. The average person gonna be like, well, I ain't taking over 2 because that's how many I seen them hit. Okay. All right. Leave that shit if you want to. Who was this? Miles Turner, 3 assists. They giving up 3 assists to centers. You get it at 340 on DraftKings, 300 on Hard Rock. At the end of the day, it's a gym. It is a gym. Shit, I ain't moved to my appreciate those follows, y'all. So yeah, you got a gym for Miles Turner 3 threes. Again, looking at this, if you look at what they do, a person's look at it like, well, he got 3 assists once. Y'all know how we look at the board. Look at how many times he should have had 3. They just missed their shots. He should have had 3 the last 4 games. He got it that game. 3 potentials these last 3 games. Niggas just missing their shots. So getting 3 threes is not like he can't get it. But I always tell y'all, it's always better when they haven't done it. That's how we get the value that we get, because the books go off of basically what have you done lately. So you kind of, when you looking at gyms, you pray that shit be red on the left side. You hope they haven't done it so you can get value. If he averaging 3 assists gonna be minus 200. You rather it be that they haven't done something lately, but they in a spot that the defense allows so you can get the value on it. Now they're gonna show us. I'm gonna look at both of these. Hold on, without Cam. I'm gonna look at him and Ben because we don't know who gonna play. So we're gonna see where we can get this value at. How long have he been with them? I'm gonna just go to like the last, he been with them like 3 games? 5 rebounds. You only need 4, you got a gym. If he play. I don't know who gonna play, but we're gonna look at him and Ben. They're not even give you lines for Ben. Fuck it. So 4 rebounds is what I'm looking at. 4 rebounds is plus 240. They're giving up 5. 4 rebounds is plus 240. 5 rebounds is plus 500. Nice little rebound ladder if he play. I don't even know who the third option is if he don't. 3 games. 3s or assists for Turner. Assists. Turner assists. Right here. Well, I moved it right here. Hold on. There we go. Bright green. All you care about, if you knew, is bright green spots. That means the defense has a super weakness there, which you trying to exploit. That's the only way you're gonna find your value. Like when you see shit like reds, that mean they defend that specific prop well. You looking for spots that's bright green. That mean that the defense is allowing that shit a lot and often, which works for you, where you feel like, okay, well, this person gonna go up against that this time. Why can't he do it if the value there? It could. That's probably why he a game time decision. They giving up 18 points to Jalen Wilson. He overdue. One thing I always tell y'all, and another reason I don't really give a fuck about how many points you got, and I can read the board better by looking at he shoot the ball. There's nothing better when you taking a person for points than you shoot a lot. There's nothing better when you take a person for threes than you shoot a lot. I don't care how many you hit. Just shoot the ball. Just shoot the ball. He averaging 10 shots and 5 threes. That's all I need to see. You know what I'm saying? So his line is 12 and a half. They're giving up 18. 15, 18. Okay, there you go. 18 points, you're getting that plus 265 on DraftKings. So you can take his 18 points, and again, like 11, miss 7 shots, 10, miss 8 shots, 11, miss 9 shots, 8, miss 7 shots. Like, he can get 18 points any given day. His shot just got to fall. Well, I always tell y'all, law of average. You're not going to go but so many games as a professional shooting the ball this bad. You do. What better day to get your rhythm than against a team that give up a lot of points to your position? I just took him under PRA last night because he been in a slump. Yeah, I don't pay attention to no slump. Slumps is better for me. Super random, but if Simmons is out, Keon Johnson, 89 rebounds last 2 games, long shot only type play. Yeah, I don't look at slumps. Slumps is a good thing for me. See, that's what I'm saying. Everything really how you read the board. There's no right way or wrong way to read it, but the way I read it, slumps, I'm aiming for. I want you in a slump. I don't want you when you know what I'm saying, law of average. So if you ever notice, most time people are like, okay, he did this 5 out of his last 5. And then that game where they play it, it lose. And then they be like, damn, he do it till I play him. No, not necessarily. It's just you caught it at the wrong time. It's a law. Everything gonna go up and gonna go down. So if you looking at it off of trends, damn, he hit it his last 5, so I'm gonna play it. That's you. Like, you don't know if it's that game or not, but eventually he's going to go down. It's the same with niggas who in a slump. Eventually you're going to go up. It's just law of average. You can't shoot this bad every single game. So I love when I see a person with a lot of red going on. I tell the stream that all the time, and we've seen it work in our favor. I love when your shit is red like this because I'm trying to be the game where you turn it around, where you do. But the only way we'll get the value is if you playing shitty. He only averaging 9 points a game. So they looking at it like 18 points is out of the question. But is it though? Like, this nigga could have had 18 points every game. He just missing shots. Need to renew my joint. Yeah, you got to get that. Slumps just mean better. That's it. That's all I've been preaching since the beginning, Carlos. That's it. That's it. That's it. Don't let a slump fool you. It's law of average. If you know what that means, you know what I'm talking about. Everything that go up got to come down. Everything that go down got to come up. I always reference my boy, Just Traveler. He always say it's just like stocks. Buy low, sell high. You want a person when they in a slump because the book's going to sleep on it and they going to give you super value on his higher alt lines. You know what I'm saying? But if you see he in a position that they're giving up a lot of that, that's when you want to strike because you're going to get the value. We hit Missy 15 points plus 3,000. That nigga 15. At that time, he had never did it in his career. After we hit their ass over the head for plus 3,000 for 15 points, that nigga 15 points is plus 160 now. We would have never did that waiting on that nigga to actually get it done. You know what I'm saying? It's best to catch them when they haven't done it or haven't done it in a while. That's the best time to strike a person. Gambler professor didn't think he was in a good spot. Hey, appreciate that resub, Prime. Heem. Them niggas back in the day had Newton's law of motion. We got Banner's law of motion. Y'all fried. Bro teaches how to get better in physics. W teacher. Law of average. I tell y'all all the time. I used to tell people like last month when I first started. If you apply real life to this shit, a lot of this shit will make more sense than it got to be. I think a lot of us complicate gambling. Like, this shit still ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people overthink this shit. I used to overthink it all the time. This shit, just take your real life situations and apply it to this shit. This shit all the same. God damn. This bum ass nigga. All right, 6.5, 230. So now we starting to get to the good games where the spread is lower, but we got the high totals. This nigga. That's how I would start that off. This nigga. That's all you got to do, Durant. I tell people, I say that a lot too, bro. If you iffy about a person versus missing out on the read, Don't let that nigga fuck your shit up. If you see a good read, right, and you don't trust the person, play that motherfucker by himself. If you gonna fuck up, you gonna fuck up on your own. You ain't about to fuck up for nobody else. But I would hate to see you hit it and I didn't touch it. This nigga, that's all I gotta say, y'all. Everybody in here who been here long enough know. This is a sorry ass nigga. He might be the worst nigga in the league. I think this nigga worse than Ben Simmons. Like, I don't think I ever. Ben Simmons' line ain't 3.5 points. Like, I dead ass think. I think this nigga the worst nigga in the league. I have never. Listen. If your line is 3.5 as a starter, yeah, this nigga the worst nigga in the league for sure. Gotta be. Tony Snell ass nigga. This nigga come out that bitch and do absolutely nothing. This nigga had 6 points in this bright green. What are we doing here? You are a starter in the NBA and your fucking line is 3.5 points. Plumlee line higher than that. Right? I don't want to be in this motherfucker saying no false info. Plumlee line higher than that. Dog. This nigga is some hot fucking garbage. And I'm saying that to say, do not get bamboozled with all this. Why won't it be bright green? Who the fuck ain't got 4 points? Remember, it's bright green when it's way higher than your line. Who the fuck ain't hit 4 points? I'm sorry, bro. This nigga got to be the worst product that came out of UConn in the history of the fucking Huskies. This nigga suck. That nigga come out that bitch, stand in the corner, hold his nuts, and get cooked on defense. Like, this nigga is ass. Like, the Bucks just breed ass. This nigga ass. Brooke Lopez can't jump over a piece of paper. Like, this nigga is dirt. Watch he have 15 points and watch me find a gym and still play it. I'm just saying, the nigga is ass. But the thing is, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Out this conversation, this nigga is dirt. You hear me? Bottom of the boot. Fucking, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know every stream I gotta go in on one of these niggas. And it's starting to feel like it's always a nigga on the Bucks. Still play the gym. Hey, I say all that to say, shit got value on playing it. I'm just saying. I wish Jay was in here, y'all. This nigga hate this nigga so much, man. That shit be having me dying laughing. Still gonna play that shit. Hey, y'all, look. Tony Snell reincarnated is crazy. Hey, that's 8 points is plus $1 million. Yeah, this nigga suck. 10 points plus 800. 12 points plus $1 million. Like, oh, why am I adding all of them? Damn, this nigga got me rattled. Hold on. I ain't supposed to add them all. What the fuck am I doing? This nigga got me fucked up. This nigga suck, bro. Let me see something. Like, go to this season. What is the most points you ever hit this year? I've never seen this many zeros on the nigga that start ever. Like, dog. This nigga is like a... This nigga is fucking horrible, man. Those are diamonds, not gems. Those bitches are cubic zirconians. This nigga is terrible. How they don't got nobody else? Why don't they start AJ Green? Like, why don't this nigga start or something? Or Gary Trent? Like, you can't figure out a way to put this nigga at the back of the bench? What the fuck is going on? Like, I gotta look at this shit though, y'all. Like, that nigga about to go out that bitch and hit 20 points. Somebody gonna post this shit and that nigga gonna SMD my tweet. Hold on. What was I doing? Like, this nigga really got me rattled. Oh, okay. That nigga so ass, I can't think straight. I know his teammates can't. 2 threes. A gem. Like, I'm not even enthused to see this nigga got value. Y'all know I'm big on this value shit. I'm not even happy that he got good odds. Like, I know you about to sell my shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, this nigga will be on a slip by itself. I'm not even about to play this nigga on my sports books. Like, I don't think I've ever walked into a casino and made a bet, but I think I am for him. Like, I don't even want that bad juju on my phone. I'm about to walk into like a Caesar sports book and put this shit in by itself, like far away. Don't look at it and just pray that he hits something, man. Like dead ass, bro. I'm not playing that shit on my this type nigga. Playing that nigga max odds will blow your fucking phone up. iOS 18.2 out the fucking window. I'm not touching that shit. I would play Giannis for 9 threes before I play that nigga max points at 12 on my phone. I would find somewhere that got 9 threes for Giannis and play that shit first. Dead ass. That's how you do it. They go, right, bury me there. Oh God, I would play Giannis for 10 threes, my nigga, before I put Andre Jackson on another slip on my phone. Oh man. I gotta just get through this little phase, man. Going from like here to 2 seconds down, this shit giving a nigga a migraine. This gotta be like the worst. You just take Giannis out this shit. These niggas is dirt. 9 threes. Hey, I said, look so good. Brace yourself. Oh, hold on. One more thing. Let me look at something with this nigga. Ten out of 10 small forwards have hit this 8 PRA. That might be the move, y'all. Hold on now. This might be the one. Because he might could do some other shit. I don't think it's going to be points. Oh, no. He can't do this shit neither, man. Damn. I thought that was... Damn. What's got this, man? Yeah, these niggas terrible, bro. All right. Brook Lopez. My bad, y'all. I just spent like 10 minutes on Fro, man. That nigga sucked. Brook Lopez, man, points. Now the funny thing about Brook Lopez, though, he a coin respecter with points. Somebody was like, "You played him?" I'm like, "I just don't play that nigga rebounds." This is a dumbass line. Hey, this is a stupid dumbass line. Y'all want to straight y'all 10 points? This is a stupid line. Look, he's averaging 14, right? His line is 10. They giving up 16. So he's averaging way more than 10. They giving up way more than 10. But fuck all that. Pinnacle got this shit so favorited. These books are sleep. I give it's 11:40. By 12 o'clock, mark my word, every single one of these books will be closer to this minus 140 odds that Pinnacle got it at. I don't know what's happening right now, but every single book is sleep, giving you these odds when Pinnacle got this shit all the way down here. That's a straight for your ass. When you see bright green, you already got my attention. When I see the value that you giving me this 10 points at, and Pinnacle is all the way at minus 150 damn near, you beating this shit in every way possible. Bovada already at minus 145. See, Bovada offshore, where Pinnacle offshore. So they going to be the first ones to adjust. Give it a second. Give it about 10, 20 minutes. The books makers at every single one of these books going to realize they fucked up where they line at. If you ever pay attention, like no matter where the value at, before the closing line, meaning what the last odds is before the game start, it always tend to be around what Pinnacle at. They all sit around, they use their algorithms, they make their odds for their specific book. But at the same time, on the other monitor, they looking at where Pinnacle at. They don't give a DraftKings don't give a fuck what FanDuel doing, ESPN bets. They don't care about none of that shit. They watching one book and one book only. When they making their shit, they looking to see what the fuck Pinnacle think. And they gonna figure out a way. They trying to get some money on both sides. They gonna figure out a way. All of these odds is gonna drop, guaranteed, and get closer to minus 140. It's minus 115 now. I think one of them niggas be in here. What y'all think? Them niggas be in here. We done seen too many gems that we see dead smack, and then these motherfuckers just hit the eyes right when we talk about it. What's up, Petty? Brook 15? Yeah, for sure. Let me see. 15 for sure. And they giving up, let me see, they giving up 10 boards. 5. 5 is a dumbass line, but is it though with this nigga? He averaged 5 rebounds. They giving up 10. They're giving up 10. So 5 at plus money, at plus 100 is good value. 6 all you need on FanDuel, and you got your 2-1. 7 is plus 320. 8 is plus 650. 9 is plus 1,000 on Hard Rock. So you have a diamond. You got you a diamond. You got you a diamond. They be probably follow you on Twitter too. I don't know. Fuck them. We still gonna crack their head every time. Assists. They giving up 4 assists. 3 assists is plus 700. God damn. Another thing, like I tell y'all, if you knew, when it come to line shopping, do yourself the best. Do yourself the service of like having every book. And I say that because if you look at okay, they're giving up 4 assists right on 6 potentials. He's had 3 assists like 2 of the last 4 games. Should have had 3 here, 3 people missed. But anyway, I say that to say the odds for 3 assists is plus 700 on BetMGM. This is what you consider EV, like a long shot. The odds is so far apart. Like the average odds is plus 509, 450, 360, 525. If you don't have BetMGM, just don't play this. There's no reason you playing this at any of those odds when it's a plus 700 hanging on the board, on a book. Either get BetMGM if you want to be like, I only want one book, cool, but don't do that. If we both bet $100 on this same prop and I played it on BetMGM, I win 700. If you played it on DraftKings, you win 450. That's a lot of money difference. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're doing $10, $5, it still is the same odd difference. That's why we line shop. You getting crazy value on DraftKings, on BetMGM. There's no reason you should be playing. Oh shit. There's no reason to be playing this on any other book when it's a book that got this shit at damn near double the odds on every other book. Never, Teflon. Respectfully, soccer will never come out of the Discord. That's the only thing I would never speak on. And it's not even about gatekeeping, because everybody know I don't gatekeep anything. The reason I'm so successful in soccer is it's a market that a lot of people don't know how to cap. So it's a market that don't get bothered as much. You know what I'm saying? If you bet on NBA, baseball, football, one thing you notice is every year the odds get shittier. We all know that. The next year, you be looking at a parlay you made from the year before, like soccer, that don't happen because a lot of people don't know how to cap it. It's not a lot of discords that have soccer involved in it. And just to keep the integrity of the odds and shit that go there, it's best to leave that shit alone. It's best to leave that shit alone. All the value done. Brother. Y'all want to see some? Hey, y'all want to see magic? Who want to see magic? It's not in every state. That is true. Y'all want to see magic? That boy Jay. You know where this going? I'm not gonna even read it, but y'all, you know where I'm going with that. Oh, let me see the double, y'all. Somebody mentioned it. God damn, I would play this. This nigga double is plus 3,100, y'all. They giving up double-digit points, double-digit rebounds. They've given up a double in 7 of the last 10. Brook Lopez, you getting that value because he ain't had a double in his last 10. Seen this movie before? Movie you know what's about to happen? I know exactly where it's going. I should answer it just to set the bait, but I feel like people like that, they gonna do it themselves. He gonna ask the question again just because I ain't answer it. Hey, plus 3,100 on this double is crazy. And that's because, again, he ain't had a double in the last 10 games, if ever, this season. But seeing what we see, again, it's all about the read. 16 points, 10 rebounds. He go out there and get that shit is up. You know what I'm saying? Plus 3,100 for a double is crazy value, especially seeing that they done gave that up 7 out of 10 times. Um, where we? Oh, we gonna go here. Let me see about Bobby. Bobby's 195. They ain't watching that shit with Bobby. You still hold on. You can get the value of Bobby points. Another one, y'all. He averaging 15 points. They giving up 16 to that same center position. His 12 and a half line is minus 115, minus 130 on Pinnacle. So even Pinnacle on your side with this read, 15 points plus 145. You're not getting that value you getting for what's the name? Bobby look for yeah. I like him. Bobby assists. Um, 3 assists. He averaging 3 assists on 5 potential these last 10. They giving up 4 assists. So getting 3 assists at plus money is a good sign. 4 assists, you got you a gem. Oh shit, did I add it? Oh yep, I got it. Okay. Again, damn, he had 8 potential last game. That's a lot of missing for him to have 8 potential and only one person converted. 4 potential, 5, 5, 5, 7, 10. Taking him at 4 is a steal, whether he get it or not. One thing you can see is that he averaging 5 potential. He's playmaking. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing for you when you seeing when you taking assists that he actually playmaking. They giving up 6 potential. So I like Bobby Porter's spot for 4 assists. And you might can go higher than that, to be honest, based on all these potentials he be having. Bobby go to work every day. Every day. That boy go to work every day. Only this year, buddy. Buddy. 5 rebounds. Let me see if we can get some value there. Not the value I want. 6.5 assists. He been going crazy, y'all. He been going crazy. He averaging 8. They giving up 7. So his line at 7. I like his line. Rage bait, not gonna happen. Crazy eyes, respect coin. Crazy eyes, you call him Portis? Yep, minus 130 you getting it at. I was about to say one of these had minus 130. Same. His favorite on Pinnacle as well. His 7 assists. He averaging 8 with 11 potential. They giving up 7 with 11 potential. He could potentially go up. He had 11 and 15. Again, somebody they mentioned the other day where they kind of starting to look at this, seeing that he averaging 11 potential and they're giving up 11 potential. It's people who was in the stream who was saying they'll go up to 11, seeing that the potentials is there. Not even necessarily that they give up 7. They like looking at the potentials matching, and you're not wrong for that because all we looking at is potential based on spots that you can exploit. God, that nigga crazy eyes, crazy. Giannis was out those 4 games. Show up early to clock. Yeah, he always. That's one person you ain't never got to worry about. He's going to ball. Grady 4 rebounds. I feel like he got a crazy little pattern going with his rebound. I like his line though. He averaging 5 rebounds. They giving up 5. They giving you 4 rebounds at plus money. 5 rebounds at a gym. He always in a sneaky spot. I always catch Grady at the right time when it comes to his rebounds. He always in a good spot. He averaging 2 assists on 4 potential. They're giving up 4 assists on 7 potential. They're giving you 2 assists at minus 110. Great value. Minus 115. I just dropped. 3 assists, got you a gem. They're giving up 4. You can go all the way up to plus 700 if you want on Hard Rock. 650 on DraftKings for Grady assists. Again, if you don't want to take either or, whenever you see in green spots that's matching, I mean not matching, but when you see in like double green spots, just take the combo. I don't like them odds, but 4.5 at minus 145, they giving up 8. So just try your hardest not to go backwards. That's the whole point. Don't go backwards. Jay dropped his ladder this morning. I take Grady rebound plus assist. You took it. See, the good thing about what you got, JB, same with blocks, is y'all don't have to worry about odds. Y'all only issue is if the line get bumped. So you seeing like, I don't know if you get this exact line, but like if you get 4.5 on prize picks, that's a dub. You know what I'm saying? That's minus 150 on the books. Whereas y'all still get the same payouts. Is RJ playing? He here. I can look and see how far Toronto game time. It's gray. It's a toss up. So I mean, as of now, you say he is. So we're gonna keep him on here. Again, like his lines. If you see matching green spots, I love their lines. This is that simple. Who is this? Like Scotty, like you know what I'm saying, averaging 2, they giving up 2, his line is 2. So that's one thing I do look at when I'm looking at their lines outside of best bets. Best bets people need to get acquainted with. That's one of the best features on here, especially if you're trying to find you like nice little parlay pieces, or if you one of the people who like trends. That's like should be home for you. You supposed to. I take this shit every day. That 5.5 be free. That's what y'all got it at 5.5. Why are they not giving us his line? Oh, because they did some shit the other day too. Hold on, Anthony Black. They be sneaking in fucking I know what to do. What's that nigga name? Cole Anthony. They be sneaking him in. Y'all ain't low. 5 rebounds. Let's see if we can get some value there. Can't get that gem I like. Caldwell Pope. See how this play out. Again, like one thing about Caldwell, whether he hit or not, he gonna put them shots up. That's be the main thing for me. Like if I take you for threes, shoot the 3. But if you pay attention, like I said, like this shows kind of like a graph of like law average. Bad games, go crazy. Bad games, but you can see that he's shooting bad in these games. It's not that he's not taking shots; he's just shooting bad. Then look, same amount of shots, he'll come back with more shots to fall. More shots to fall. He's still shooting the same shots. Then this game, shots ain't falling. Like that's what I said. As long as they taking shots, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go down. It's just you hoping that you're on the right side of the curve when they do. Because you can't stay cold for long, you can't stay hot for long. Either way, it's going to go the opposite way. All right, value wise, 8. Hold on, you can get 15 points at a gym if you got BetMGM at 220. Everybody else giving it to you at plus 160 ish, 90, 185. But it is a gym at 15 points if you got BetMGM. They're giving up 18. 18 is plus 360 on DraftKings. They're giving up 3 threes. His line is 2. 3 threes is plus 170. Nice little parlay piece. They're giving up 4 rebounds. They're giving you 3 rebounds at plus money. 4 rebounds, you got you a gym. You are your 2-to-1 odds or more. And 5 assists. God damn. All you need is 4. And he's had 4. And the thing about him is, look at this. How many games have he played without Suggs? I'm trying to see something this season. Look at his potential assists these last 3 games without Suggs. 6, 2, 4, averaging 4. They giving up 5 assists on 10 potentials to shooting guards. So like even with him, like if you look at his like last, let's say 5, 6, he got 5. One of them, he can't control that. He should have had 5 all these games, and niggas just not hitting their shots, but averaging 5 his last 5 games. He's actually been playmaking more, which is a good thing for you if you taking this assist ladder. He's actually been playmaking. People be sleep on sleeper. The shit got decent odds. Hicks not DFS. Sleeper or DFS, right? Magic got bad luck with injury. Yeah. But the only good thing about them is the timing of it. Banchero about to be coming back, right? So I like, let me see something. Hold on. Any of his combos? Might have been. Yeah, okay. 16 and a half. Let's see if we can get him added. 16 and a half PRA. They're giving up 28. 20. Interesting. Y'all, who think they know what I'm thinking when I just seen that 25? That's interesting. Good to know. And we got a no sweat over there on DK too, right? Interesting. Okay. All right, Caleb Houston. I seen this dude named the other day. I'm like, who in the fuck is this? He actually be out there bitch shooting 10 threes. You all right with me? 7.5. They're giving up 13 points. Let's see what we can get a Jim at. 12 points, Jim. He had 12 points, but outside of that, 9 points last game. Missed 7 shots, and all 7 was all he shot was threes. God damn. Okay. Yep. Ladders be shit on sleeper though. So I liked his 12 points. I like his 12 points. Hold on, 4 rebounds, 4 rebound chances, 5, 6. So You get the chances I need you to get. 4 rebounds, another gem. 2 assists, another gem. And look, should have had 2 assists, should have had 5 assists, should have had 4 assists. And these are the 3 games that he's getting 27 minutes now since he getting these minutes now for Jalen Suggs being out. PRA 10.5, 15 is 2-1 odds. All you need for his PRA. Is today gonna be a PRA day? 6 rebounds, 4.5 is the silver line. He getting the fuck out the rebound chances. He done had this 5 a couple times, but look at how many chances he put himself in position to get, whether he grab it or not, but he actually rebound chasing. That's all that matter. They giving up 6. Nice little parlay piece. I do like his line though, at 4.5 at -135. And I like his assist line at 3. He averaging 3, they giving up 3. I do like both. Notch enjoying the court. Let's go. 10 threes. You look at KCP incoming, man. He about to respect coin for us today. This motherfucker is a rebounding. I mean, he been going stupid with assists. He ain't in a good spot today. Do that mean he ain't gonna get it? I don't know, but he been going crazy. He been going crazy. Hold on. I don't even think I looked at. Okay. No last. All right. 5 rebounds. You got a gem at 5 rebounds for Brunson. And he a streaky motherfucker. Brunson pick and choose when he want to rebound. Where we at with it? And for those who like unders, like you got under spots when you see like bright red. When you see in them bright red spots where the defense is like a little better at it, target those if you like unders. I think this the highest total of the day. No. Bulls is. Okay. Mavericks versus Grizzlies. 4.5 point spread, which is good for us. 231 total, which is good for us. It's only like 3 or 4 games that had 230 totals. So that's a dub. I'll put it back on last 10. Don't use that word in here. What is a lock? It's only gonna lock if they do it. Shit, we don't know what's a lock. Good read? Yeah. Lock? I don't know what that means. Because at the end of the day, I can't never say what's a lock. Because I can't, if yeah, it's a lock. If I gotta go out that bitch and get my money, for sure. I'm gonna find a way to go get 4 fucking rebounds. Is it bad when your read only has 1 sports book? No, it ain't bad, but you know, I mean, you do what you gotta do. It's for the people more so who in states that got every sports book, but they still won't get them. They just rather stay on one book. They're not really understanding. Like, you don't gotta bet on every book all day, but for one, they're gonna give you sign up free bets. And for 2, you can line shop, like I'm showing y'all, where you can look at one prop and be like, okay, the best value is here. You know what I'm saying? So let me go play it over there. That's even more books that got promos. So it's a million reasons why having every book in your state benefits you. But if you can't do nothing about it if you ain't only got one book. Yeah. Rage bait. Lock is rage bait. I'm starting to know that. That is a rage question. Because y'all know I'm gonna flip the fuck out when somebody asks that. Do he matter? Not really. To where I'm about to look at 5 games. Is there anybody that matter not playing? It's oh, Ja. Okay, you matter. All right. Who is this? Spencer Dinwiddie. Again, I'll be here all day if I sit here and say, look at the matching green spots if you want to take the actual line. But when you're looking at like the gems, you want to look for these bright green spots and just hope you're getting some good odds at it. Because sometimes, like, look, 4 rebounds. I look at 4. I tell you all the time, me personally, those are not spots you can't take. Shit, you can take any number if it's going up to what they allow. I be searching for those spots where I can get up to your average and be at like a plus 200 range. Doinksports.com. Giant Bane and Bane. Hold on. Game time decision, but this mean what? Don't that mean he unlikely? Have they played without him this year? See, I don't want to. Hold on, let me see. Where Bane at? Where the fuck is Desmond Bane at? Have they? Oh shit. Have both of them not played together this year? It's gonna be 4 games. See, you know what? Fuck it. I'll look at it like that then. This season. That's what we're gonna look at. The rebounds went up again. Okay, cool. So no, now it's 5 without both of them. Let me see something. Because the 4 wasn't the gym. You can at 5. Okay, no bang. Good call. It pops up somewhere in this chat, Kemp. It'll show you the website, and then use that promo code, get you a discounted first month. Klay Thompson. He's in a good spot. So 4, he's averaging 4. They're giving up 5 rebounds. So I like 4. It's at plus money. He also got a rebound and little pattern going on. Don't hit, then he hit, then he don't hit, then he hit, then he don't hit. So go out that bitch and get us 5 rebounds, my boy, at this plus 200 on Hard Rock. Please and thank you. Appreciate you. Jared Jackson not playing either? Is that what you saying? I don't see that. PJ Washington. Why they not showing their line? These the 4 games without them too. This nigga's in a good spot. Let's see what we get the value at. 12 points, all you need. They're giving up 16 to centers without Morant and Bane this year in them 4 games. 12 points, all you need is a gym. 15 points plus 600 on DraftKings, 700 on FanDuel and Hard Rock. So you got a nice little ladder piece here based on what the defense, without Morant and Bane playing, give up to centers. Let's see. I'm sure they not because they never do, but let's see. We always got to at least look. See? It helps to look because the day they gave it to us. 8.5. I like his line. Let's see where his value at. 12. Not there. You're going to have to take the 15 to get those 2-to-1 odds for Gafford. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay, go back to Gafford. Because Gafford is bright green for rebounds. His line going to be lower than Lively's. See the difference? That's why I be telling y'all. Even times, y'all, when we look at this shit and say later on in the day somebody don't play or they swap them, all you got to do is come back on Doink, hit this, and just replace them with whoever going to go there. Like, don't get, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, God, what do I, like, just swap the players. Because depending on their line, certain shit going to change. Look, rebounds is not bright green for Lively because his rebound line is higher. But when you go to Gafford, by him having a lower line, the difference is higher, which turned it bright green. So now you can find you a gym for Gafford versus finding that same gym for Lively. All you need is 8 rebounds for Gafford and you got a gym. 10 rebounds is plus 550. So you got like a little 8-10 window. But even like I said, 8. Shit, he had 8 last game. Look at the rebound chances. He averaging 15 rebound chances. So you got more than enough chances to get 8 rebounds. Period. They never show PJ lines. Never. They'll never show PJ lines. It's a couple. They'll never show SAR lines from fucking the Wizards. There'd be a lot of weird shit going on. 2 assists. He's averaging 2 assists on 3 potential. Who is this? Gafford. 2 assists is a plus 200 on ESPN bets. What about for Lively? Same. Now look at this. Lively averaged 3 assists. So look what it did to, and he got a 2.5 line minus an over 0.5 line. That same gym for Gafford is now red. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the best features is swapping these players out when you know who's going to be in what position once lineups go official. Because certain people will have not a good spot, but then others will be in a gym spot based on them having a lower line. Kyrie out too. God damn, is he? Have they played without both of them this year? Two games without both. That shit gonna get real weird. I don't even know how to gauge this shit. Like, do I put? Let me see. Because either way, it makes it more accurate. It's just simple as that when you know who's not playing. But it's just the amount of games. Like, okay, so it is 3-3. Oh, bet. All right. So this is what we got to deal with. 4-3. You know what I'm saying? It makes the read, whether it's enough games or not, it's going to make the read more accurate because those are high usage players on both sides that's not playing. So it matters what these people be doing. Scottie Pippen Jr. is in a good spot. 18 points you get in the gym. They're giving up 24. 20 points is plus 420 on FanDuel. 25, if you want to go that high, is plus 1,300. They're giving up 2 threes. His line is 2 at plus 128, 5 rebounds. This is a dumb line. He's averaging 5 rebounds without Morant and Bane. They're giving up 5. They're giving you 4 at minus 125. 5, you getting at like plus 175-ish. But I do like his what is the line? 4 rebounds at minus 125. He averaging 5 without them this season. They giving up 5 rebounds to the point guard without Luka and Durant. I mean Luka and Kyrie, not Durant. And I like his assist line. He averaging 7. He actually be playmaking like a motherfucker when Morant ain't out there. So that's a W. What is his points? What's his actual line? Scotty line is 13.5 points. They're giving up 24, so you can go up to 24 points, which was 18. Wasn't it 18 where it started? Starting at 18 and 20. If you want to go to 25, you can, seeing that it's a point difference. I just got a thing where I don't go over whatever the average is. But I ain't mad at you if you is taking that 1 point extra. Like I said, you get hooked in a goddamn Jalen Wells. He's in a good. They've given up 6 assists to shooting guards all 3 games this season without them 2. The funny thing about that is, look at how many potentials he had last game. He had 6 potentials last game, and 4 people missed. So that is, they even got his 3 assists heavily favored. So they know 5 assists plus 330, 6 assists plus 700. I like his assist ladder. And again, every single shooting guard these last, the 3 games without Luka and Kyrie got 6. And seeing that he just had 6 potentials last game, averaging 4, that is a good sign. That's a good sign. At 5 potential right here, 4 people miss. Like, the potential's there. The potentials are there to back what they're allowing to make it a good read. Pips PRA. What is it? 23.5. 30, you get you a gym. 35 plus 600. And both is under the average they allow. Jalen Wells don't be doing shit on offense without them. I can't blame you for your assist. Your assist is off of another person doing their job. So I can't blame you for that. But this shit I can blame you for. This D side, yeah. That nigga ain't doing nothing, John. I'm not even about to attempt to say that shit. Jared. Somebody just mentioned Jared. I like his threes, but I don't like them odds, so I wouldn't play it. This shit is minus 200 on Pinnacle. Minus 185 on our books. He averaging 3 threes without them. They giving up 2 threes on 4 attempts. So again, if you a person who care about what they did, by all means look at his higher threes. I look at strictly the other side. So I'm looking at it like, you ain't giving me enough to where I'm going. You giving up 2, his line is 2. So that ain't enough for me to bite. This is a dumbass line for Edie. His line is 12. He averages 13 points. They giving up 16. And they do have his 11.5 favorited. It's even favorited on Pinnacle. He averaging 13. They giving up 16. So that's a plus as far as his points. And when you got Pinnacle backing you, that's even better. So I do like his line. Let me see. 15 plus 195-ish, plus 185, plus 185. So I would take him up to 15. You can go 18 if you want, but I'm not going to go over this 16 line. What's considered a good usage percentage? It depends on your position, to be honest. It's not really, it depends, like, it just depends. Like, versus saying what's a good usage percentage, I kind of like gauge off of that team, if that makes sense. Because every team use players, like on certain teams, this center might got the highest usage. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say, if I had to say a number, anything over 20%. Because remember, usage is how many times in a game, the percent of times that you're involved in an offensive play. At some point in that possession, you touching the ball, whether you shot it or you just a part of the action, right? So if I'm looking at 20%, that's at minimum 1 out of every 5 plays is a play that you're involved in. You're going to have people, though, like LaMelo Balls in them, like them niggas' usage is 30, 40%, which is even better. The higher, the better. But if I probably like around 20, where you know that they get involved in the action at least 1 out of every 5 plays. That's all the usage rate is. How often you involved in the action on offense. If I had, what about his boards? What about him? Who are you talking about? This nigga? You got to say a name. Who you talking about? You talking about Edie or Jack? So I like his points, and I would take up to 15. Edie, of course. Shit, bright green. 8.5 rebounds his line. I like his line at -113 with them giving up 13, but I also like his line again. Look at FanDuel is the only book that's like sleep. Somebody getting fired in that trading department. They giving this shit to you at -113. Every other book got it in the 30s, and even Pinnacle has it favored. They the only ones -135, 130, -135, -140. FanDuel giving you -113. Beautiful value for his 9 rebounds. Beautiful odds. You know what I'm saying? So somebody gonna get fucked up. That's like 5 times I done seen FanDuel in that office. Sleep. Now what we getting this ladder at? Let's see. 11, let me see, 12. 12 is where you need to go as far as to get a gym. You're getting it at +300. He averaging 13 chances, 11, 16, 12. That's always a plus, knowing that he's in position or around the rim when the basketball come off the rim. So at least his rebound chances is more than his rebounds. What they giving up? 13? 350, whatever. But I mean, you probably gonna just take the 12 and call it a day. They're giving up 4 assists. He's averaging 2 assists with 3 potentials. So I like 2 assists at plus money out the gate. He averaging 2 with 3 potentials. And if you look up here, he 2 assists, 2 assists, should have had 2 assists. So basically, he should have had these 2 assists all 3 games he played without them 2 on the court, right? So giving me 2 assists at +115, run it. 3 assists, a gem. +390 on BetMGM, 325, 320, 300. 4 +900. Love his value. I love his value. I love his value. So he got like 3 assists, 4 assists. Love it. Another thing, again, everything is bright. So you can just come down here and it's just like any, mini, miny, mo. His double-double is +195. Ill. I'm not mad at it. It's plus money, but y'all, if you know, you know. You know why that ain't appealing to me. They're giving up 34 PRA. 30 is +320. And I'm not gonna go to 35. So we seeing so many PRA lines that got crazy value. It's gonna be I got a feeling I'm gonna see a lot of PRA, a lot of lays today. It went up to 3,900. Thank God I ain't take it yet. Thank you. Hey, build it out and see. Hey, it's +3,900 for the prop. Put in 10 rebounds, 10 points, and what's the odds if you build the double-double? All right, Clippers, Minnesota. This is going to be a good game. 2-point spread, kind of like a toss-up. Lower total, but again, stars going to be stars. Who's not playing that means anything? I don't know. Not nobody on that side. Last 10. Nobody that matters over there. Okay. Where is the gems? First up, Norman Powell. Dumb line. Norman Powell been rebounding like a motherfucker. 3.5 rebounds is his line. You getting it at plus money on every book. He's averaging 4 his last 10 with 6 chances. They're giving up 6 with 11 rebound chances to the small 4 spot. So 4 rebounds is what he averaged. They're giving up even more than that. So 4 at +124 has great value. Everything is a little different. Is it? He got his 4 rebounds last game with him out there. Matter of fact, I played this the other night. FanDuel not even showing Brook 10 rebounds. Oh, wow. See what it is on DK. If somebody got DraftKings, do 10 points, 10 rebounds for Brook Lopez. I just want to know what the odds is if you build his double-double. Because they think they be slick. Most of the time, you get better odds when you build it than take the prop. All you need is 5 rebounds, and you got you a gem. He had that 3 games ago. 4 rebounds the last game with 10 rebound chances. So 5, 7. So it's like 5 rebound chances, 7, 6, 9, 10. It's up to you. But 5 rebounds, you got you a gem. 6 rebounds, you can get at +600 and 500. DraftKings and FanDuel, which is what they're giving up to his position. They're giving up 3 assists as well, +195. Again, so seeing bright green rebounds, bright green assists. If you don't want to take his rebounds or his assists, RA should be bright green. Both combined. His line is 6 rebounds plus assists. Shit, I feel like he can get 6 rebounds. But they're giving up 9 rebounds and assists to his position. They're giving you 6 rebounds plus assists, which is his line, at plus 110 on, what is this? Hard Rock. PRA again. DK only letting you go up to 9. DK won't let you. Brook for DK on most is 9, 10 rebounds locked. These niggas be janky. PRA again where? Not for him. His PRA red. But see, the thing is, I knew that though. I didn't even have to go down there. In order for the PRA to be bright green, we're gonna need all of these to be green. So seeing that it's red points, I knew that was gonna drop this down on the average. You already know which combo gonna be bright green by which props is bright green. Or at least green. At least green. Kawhi, I can't. Well, I don't look at that shit anyway. Kawhi rebounds 4.5. He's averaging 6 his last 10. I can't look at no damn last 10. That's too far. Even though this shit last season, I can kind of come here. Kawhi's averaging 7 rebounds his last 5. They giving up 6. His line is 4.5. You can get 6 at 2-to-1 odds. You got you a gem. Brook 10 rebounds is plus 1600 on bet 365. Add the 10 points to it. Oh, say when they gave you 9, that's what he ended up hitting. 3 assists. And there. 2 threes. He just hit 3 threes his last game. I do like his 2 threes line. He averaging 2 threes his last 5. He had 3 his first game back. They giving up 2. So plus 155 for 2 threes. I do like that. I can't really do too much. Like, I'm not really thinking about picking him for like another couple games. I need to see like a group, at least 5 games of shit that I can look at, and they might be tricky with Kawhi. I know for sure. No matter what I found for Kawhi, I'm not playing it. I need at least 3, 4, 5 games of him to get a nice little average here without going back to the goddamn April of last year. That's just too far. So before I bet on him, I can't really take too much into these lines. I mean, I see the defense give up, but we don't know what they're gonna do with his minutes. Like you said, they on the back-to-back. This nigga so fragile, we don't know what to expect. 12.5. This is a dumb line. I like his line at 12.5. He's averaging more than his line. They're giving up way more than his line. Right? So they're giving up 17, 15. Let me see, 18. They're giving up 18. 18 points is plus 310 for Zoob on DraftKings. 3 assists they give up on 5 potentials. He averaged 3 assists on 6 potentials. So getting 3 assists at plus money is a good sign. Plus 140 DraftKings, plus 130 BetMGM, 130 Hard Rock, 125. Again, can't be afraid of plus money. When y'all seeing that both sides is green, where they average more than they line, the team is giving up more than they line, that is a good sign when it's plus money. Don't like the read and then let the odds be like, yeah, but I'll pass on that. That's a good sign, because now you ain't even got to go higher in the alt lines. You're getting good value. And again, the main point of all this is to be able to find value to keep y'all parlays at minimum odds. For the ones who want to parlay and not run the straights, it's just a way to help you not put all that shit in one, like be having to chase big parlays because you got lower odds. So don't be afraid of plus money at all. Mike Conley, I can't get him right, but look, I bet you look, y'all, and he literally has like a game, then he'll have 2 bad games, law average. Then he'll have a game or 2 bad games. Then he'll come good game, then he'll have 2 bad games. Like, I'm telling you, it never fails. 1 for 5, 1 for 5, 4 for 6, 4 for 9. 1 for 5, 1 for 5, 5 for 10. 2 for 4, 0 for 4. He's not going to shoot bad again. And you can see from it how he play. You literally looking at a law average roller coaster right in front of you, like how they just go from bad shooting games and then they shots fall. So this might be the time to actually play him, because I can't never get this motherfucker right and be out for the rest of the year. Ken, I treat Kawhi like I treat Embiid. I don't think I'm ever gonna bet on either one of them niggas, to be completely honest. 12 points, you got you a gem. They're giving up 16 points to the point guard spot. And I honestly think I'm gonna try to give it a try today. I'm looking at this pattern he got where he hit every 3 games. And you do. 2 for 4, 0 for 4. Every time he come off a 0 for or a 1, he come out with 4 5s. Like, okay. 15 points plus 800. Damn. 280 to plus 800. I wouldn't play this 15 points on nothing but FanDuel. 650, 650. Oh shit. Why do we keep doing that? 650, 650, 650, and then you jump all the way to 800 on FanDuel. If you're not gonna play that plus 800, don't even waste your time. You losing so much value playing his 15 anywhere else. Yeah, them two had never go on my slip ever. 5 rebounds. You only gonna need 3, maybe 4. 4 rebounds, you got you a gem. They giving up 5 to his position on 9 rebound chances. He averaged 4 rebound chances, so fuck it. Grab 4. And 7 assists. God damn. Let me put these back. All right, 7 assists. He's averaging 4 on 6 potential. 6 assists is 2-to-1 odds. Again, he averaging 6 potential. Should have had 6 this game. 2 people missed. Should have had 6 that game. 3 people missed. Should have had. Oh, he got the 6. Should have had 11. Oh, he got the 6. Okay, so you see what I'm getting at. He averaged enough potentials to get those assists. It's all about if they hit their shots. That's the one stat that you gotta keep in mind. It takes another person to complete that. That's why I always tell y'all. My favorite. He going on his own slip. He ain't pissing me off today. North. That's a smart thing to do about it. I tell that all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you like a read and your bias is telling you like I ain't fucking with him, he be selling, but the read makes sense, let that be how you introduce yourself to straights. Fuck it. Let that be how you introduce yourself into the straights world. Okay, I see the read makes sense, but that nigga ain't going on the card with nobody else because I can't get you right and you ain't gonna lose for everybody else. So I'm gonna play your ladders by themselves. Let that be how you introduce yourself to straights. When you see good reads on people who you have a bias about where you be like, nah, he be selling. Fuck it. Use that person, go with the read, but put them on their own slip. Fuck it. Hey, face the wall is crazy. He covered 10 twice this year too. Oh, against them? Just like Andre Jackson. Andre Jackson will never be connected with anyone. That's Mr. Antisocial slip. He will never go on a slip with nobody else. Ever. If I play him, he will be on a slip by his lonesome. We got another PRA spot. His line is 13.5. They're giving up 28 to his position. 15, 20 is a gem. All you need is 20, and then 25 is plus 950, y'all. Are y'all keeping up with all these PRAs we got that's value? Holy fuck, who gonna be the one to drop the 10 leg with everybody PRA today? Because I know when y'all gonna do it, it's coming. I know when y'all gonna do it. Jaden McDaniels, his line 10, they giving up 13. You ain't gonna get no value here. It's too close. Knew it. 5. Oh no, we had way more than 5. Hell, I think. Aren't we, y'all? I feel like I done seen way more than 5 PRA maxes that's in a good position today. Again, y'all, for the ones who said, just because I don't do something, it's still my job to try to hit this shit from every angle. So for the ones who do play unders, I tell y'all the same thing. How we looking for bright green spots for your alt line over, it's the same when you taking unders. You looking at bright red spots. So like this is kind of telling you, do that mean it'll happen? No, just like an over might not happen. But based on the way the Clippers defend rebounds for power forwards, his line is 7.5. It's bright red. That's kind of saying if you like taking unders, you should be identifying spots like this. This looked like he should go under his rebound and his assist. I get that points is red, but again, the brighter the red, the bigger the difference under. The brighter the green, the bigger the difference over. So if you like unders, this is kind of like what you're trying to identify. Bright red spots where it's like, okay, this defense is not allowing that shit a lot on average, meaning more often than not to that position. No, you can't all under. That's another reason why I don't really do unders, just because I'm big on value. You know what I'm looking for. So you can't. What's the value on an under? It's just a line or nothing. I'm looking for the gems, so you only gonna get the gems going over. Go Bear. They're giving up 3 assists to this man. You got a gem. You getting that plus 500. Now a lot has changed because it's so crazy. Because I know he was getting like 3, 4, 3. His potentials is going down. 1-0-0. His potentials went down. But again, I always tell that might work in our favor. That he ain't doing shit because now you're gonna give us the value on it. Who knows? Or don't pull the trigger. Sometimes I know that when y'all look at the gyms, y'all look at the left like, but those be the ones. Remember, I was telling y'all when you see like think about it. It's 66 props in here, not 66 people, because some people we seen on here 3 or 4 times. They just in good spots a lot. So you still have to figure out a way to narrow it down. Those are certain things. If that's something that bothers you, eliminate that motherfucker. I tell you all the time, it's so easy for me to eliminate you. If for any reason something pops up in my head and I second guess it, I'm not playing it. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. I'm talking about not a second guess. If that shit don't make sense to me, I'm not playing it. If I got any type of oh nope, not doing it. What's up with it, Dre? All unders on FanDuel. Y'all be blessed. Well, if you miss anything, just sub up to the. Well, I'm sure you on the YouTube. Go on the YouTube. You can see anything you missed. Every stream go on YouTube. Code. If I even think but I hesitate any of that, not playing it. It's that simple. Think about it. It's too many plays that I done seen today or good positions to where I'm not second guessing shit. If that shit don't make sense or if any reason I'm like, nope, you're out of here. All right. Chris Paul, he's in a good position. You're going to get value. For one, you're going to get value because they're giving up a lot to his position. For two, he's in a shooting slump. And it's not that he's not taking the shots. Miss 8 shots, miss 8 shots, miss 6 shots, miss 4 shots. It's not that he's not taking the shots. He's just in a slump, which works for us. It's always better to take a person when they're in a slump and you try to predict the bounce back game. Because you're going to get the value. 15 points is plus 470. If he was averaging 15 points would be minus 130. That's why it's best to catch him when they down. What's up with the rule? Man, please don't do exclamation banner, man. This dude is an idiot with that goofy ass command he put. So it always works better for you when they're in the shooting slump. Like I tell you, it's 2 kind of betters. No, it's actually more, but it's no right or wrong style. It's just how you approach the board, how you read the board. Some people read the board for potential. Some people read the board for trends. It's no right or wrong way. It's just which way you decide to go and what you're looking for. It's all on how you read the board. It's no right or wrong way to read it. I read it for potential. That's why I tell y'all I don't look at head-to-head stats. I don't look at pass stats. I don't care about narratives. I don't look at none of those because it don't matter. I'm just trying to find defenses that's ass and a person that's going against that spot that could potentially go above and beyond. No, you good. Appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy your day and enjoy your stream. I'm sure you streaming later. Where'd Keldon go? Speaking of that, while I'm here on Vassell, I know that Castle go here. Let me see what he got. See, oh shit, I'm glad you said something. Castle's in a good spot. Hold on. This is Jim. I didn't mention that. Look at this. They're giving up 21 points to the point guard, right? 15 plus 370, 18 plus 800, 20 plus 1500 or 1400. I keep telling y'all, like a Jim over plus 200 without going over the average. A Jim is when you can go up the ladder and get to 4-digit odds without even going over the average they allow. Just finished streaming, actually. How'd it go? Double watch? Bet. So, you got crazy value on Chris Paul Jim. If he a person that you skeptical about, put him on not a parlay, because you can't parlay, but play him by himself. At some point, you got to train yourself to play straight. So even if you're doing it on strictly value plays, fuck it. At least you getting yourself into that. Let me play him by himself because shit, the reads say he can do it, but I'm kind of skeptical about it, so I don't want him to fuck up my parlay. Well, shit, it's more than enough value on there for you to be like, I'm gonna keep him by himself. Killed and destroys the Bulls. So Stephon Castle, his last 10, his line is 7.5. He's averaging 8. They're giving up 16 to the shooting guard. Now, again, Vassell, however the fuck you say his name, his lines are higher. So notice that every spot based on what they give up to shooting guards is red. But by Castle lines being lower, you get those gym spots, which works in your favor. And it's not like he can't get it. Like, watch, what do we need to go? 12 points, you got a gym. 10 points, missed 6 shots. Should have had 12. 8 points, missed five shots. Should have had 12. Got 12. You get where I'm going with that? 6-6, missed all those shots, had it. So it's like 8-7, missed all those shots, 2, missed all those shots. It's not that he can't get 12 points, but it's better for you when they haven't done it. But volume is value. As long as we see he at least putting up the shots, that works in your favor. So 12 points all you need for him. 15 points is, what is that? Plus 650 on Hard Rock. And both numbers is under what they're allowing to his position. And it's not like he can't get those numbers looking at his shot volume and like numbers that he's actually hit. And basically he got like a little pattern too where he go 2-3 games where he off, then he'll spark up, and then he'll go, and you know what I'm saying? So you do that what you want, but he's in a good spot with his points based on his lower line of 7.5. And Keldon backs up Sogan. Okay, bet. I read for potential, but watch when they have superstars inflating that potential with huge games, with Brunson and Lillard inflating the number. Well, see, I tell y'all see, I don't know. I'm not sure if you've been in here when I've done it. I don't do it every stream because it's too many games. This is my process. So I get all of the gems, right? Once I got all the gems, I edit, I in stream, I edit it, put it on YouTube. I go through every single person. So like, I'll go through, and whatever your prop is, let's say Tyus Jones for 15 points. I already see it's a gem based on the bright green that the defense give up. What make that good read a great read is, by that being points, any filter that got to do with points, I filter it down to his numbers. So for points, I'm going to filter down field goal attempts and 3-point attempts. If it's still bright green, that's what make me say that good read is a great read. If I got a person on there for rebounds, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to filter rebound chances by that person's rebound chances. So, again, that's why I say I'm giving you the spots out of a big slate. You still need to do your part and come back in and make those good spots great spots. So, to answer your question, like to speak on what you're saying, Ken, about where you say like certain players inflate numbers, you're absolutely right. Like, for instance, Chris Paul, like you said. I'll show you exactly, like for an example. They're giving up 21, right? So to eliminate what you just said from like those players who inflating these numbers, I can see in his last, and this is another reason I do last 5. That's just too many. So let's say in his last 5, the lowest amount of shots he shot was 5. The most is 11, right? Field goal attempts between 5 and 11 field goals. See the difference? And I'll add his threes because he shoot threes. So what's that? 3. I'll never do a number that's a solo number. That could be an outlier. So I'm saying 3 to 6. Let's say 3 to 6. So I'll do this. And somebody asked me before, I use between over everything. Let me go to like last 5. So you see what I'm saying? So now it changes this. But the spot is still there. But that's one of the things I do to narrow down all of the good reads to the great reads. You got to be bright green from here, and then I'll filter down and see if you still green, and then them be the ones I usually stick with. So use these filters. I'm not about to go through all these filters. If you want those filters or how to use them, it's a how to use Doink pinned. That's a goddamn whole tutorial from start to finish. We'll be in this bitch for 7 hours if I did that for every player. Not doing that. But I do tell y'all, I do use them though. I use them. But I at least find the good spots for all of us, and then I go back. 2 threes for Castle. They're giving up 2 threes. His 2 threes is gym territory. So you got value there. 2 rebounds. I like his 2 rebounds. He averaging 2 rebounds his last 5. They giving up 3 rebounds. These games without who was up? Oh shit. Oh, I know why I was doing that. They giving up 5 rebounds, damn near. So fuck it. Hold on, let me see. So we could get a gem out of here. It was without AO. That's what it was. You can get a gem at 3 rebounds on Hard Rock for him. So I'm gonna look at the bench players on anybody we looking at if we don't see nothing. 5 rebounds, they're giving up to the small 4 spot, plus 175. They're giving up 4 assists. All you need is 3, and you got a gem for Harrison. Now swap him out with this nigga. Now you got some value going here with Julian. Now we can get a gem at his points. 12 points, you getting that plus 2-1 odds. They're giving up 14. So you can get some value on his points. His rebounds as well. At 5 rebounds, you getting it at 2-1 odds. And damn, 4 assists. You might not even need to go up to 4. All you need is 2 assists from him, and he averaged 2 potentials. So Julian got more range. Hold on. What's his PRA? 12.5. They're giving up 23. All you need. That's like the third person I've seen with a 20 PRA. That ad came in loud as hell. You said bad teaching how to fish. Trying to, man. I listen. You know, I live by doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been using this shit for a long time. So it's so many different avenues that you can do. God damn. So okay. The boy came to hoop. Let me see something. Put it back on this last 10 shit. All right. They're giving up 21 points to power forwards. We can get a gem at 18 points. All you need is, and you got a plus 290, plus 300. It just went up. Appreciate that follow. 20, the full 20, you getting that plus 575. Again, this is a ladder based on what they're giving up to the power forward spot, the Bulls. This was the highest total, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it. This is a 236 with a 3-point spread. This is a great game that you might want to target to gamble on. Highest total, low spread. So it should go down to the wire. Not heaven sent. 2 threes. 2 threes, you getting that plus 450. You got another gem. Again, based on what they're giving up to his position. They're giving up 9 rebounds. His line is 8, so you're not going to get no value there. 4 assists. All you need is 3, which is what he averages on 4 potentials. They're giving up 4 on 7 potentials. So you got some value there. PRA, his line is 22.5. They're giving up 35. 30 PRA, another gem, another person. They're giving up 15 rebound chances. So even though they're only giving up 9 rebounds, they are giving up double-digit chances. So I'm not mad if you look at this plus 280 for his double-double. They're giving up double-digit points, and they right there at 9 rebounds, but they're giving up 15 rebound chances. So if you want to sprinkle on the double-double at plus 280, there is value there. Keldon the power forward. They got him playing the 4, which I don't know why he come in for him. Yeah, he come in here. Points. He got the points advantage. Let me see. 15, 18 points, which is what they're giving up. His rebounds is where he good at. Like, he been going crazy on the rebounds. They're giving up 8 to his position. 5 is favored. I love that 5. 6, 7. 7 all you need on DraftKings if you want to take the 7 rebounds. They're giving up 8, and you got a gem. 8 rebounds is plus 425 and plus 480. And again, he just had 8. His rebound chance is going up. Like, if you look at his last 5 games, he averaging 10 rebound chances. And 3 assists. Hold on, let me see something. What's his double-double? Plus 1,200. God damn. He got some value there. They're giving up them 13 rebound chances, so hold on, center. Oh, shit. I think I put him in the wrong spot. I did. Oh, shit. Hold on. Dude, where the fuck he go? Okay. Bro. I had him in the wrong spot. My bad, y'all. What am I going to tell me I had the nigga at center? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, hold on. What game is that? All right. Yeah, no, that disregard that. Hold on. The 8 still might be there because they was giving him like 9, right? Hold on. He go here. Okay, so both lines still apply. I think I had the 18 points. You can even go up to 20 at plus 400. 8, I got the 8 here. And then the 4 assists. If you want to look at 3, all you need is 3, and you got it at 2-1 odds, 3-1 odds everywhere. So the number's still the same, okay, because they're giving up that. And then again, his double-double was plus 1,200. Remember, they're giving up 15 rebound chances to his position. So Plus 12. Like, the double-double value is there. Um, all right. Wimby. Oh, see, look, that Wimby shit was red. His lines is way higher. There's something getting updated. All right, giddy. Shitty giddy in a good spot with no value there. 2 threes. Let's see. Oh, they got these lines up. Okay. 5 rebounds. Who is this? Cody. I like he another sneaky motherfucker who always in a good spot for rebounding. They giving up 5. You get 5 rebounds for him at plus 275. Zach, they giving up 6 rebounds to the small forward spot. Jim, be careful because sometimes they be flipping these motherfuckers, but at the end of the day, just damn, he in a good rebounding spot. So everybody's gonna be grabbing rebounds today, huh? 6 rebounds for Patrick is plus 300. They're giving up 7 in his position. Vooch the only one, and he the center. Wow, right? All right, last game, 221 total, 4-point spread. It seemed like that only one game was like a double-digit spread. That's probably gonna be the one just so I can lower down what I'm looking at to be the only one. No Jimmy, I know that for sure. I'm gonna do last 5 because this shit done changed on us. De'Aaron out? They only played one game without him? Fuck. All right. Lonzo been getting more minutes, filter. Hmm? Filter killed him with soaking. He was out the last couple of games. You did? Are you saying you did? You did filter him? All right, 15 points. Oh, they got him starting. Hey man, fucking respecter, man. Bitcoin respecter. Bitcoin respecter. Motherfucker went out there and got 5. Oh, that was because hold on. Where's that game where he just cashed us the plus 8,500? Oh, right here. But Jimmy was playing. Bitcoin respecter, man. I got to give it up to buddy. You one of them ones. All right, 10 and a half. I like his line. He's averaging 13. They giving up 15. We might can get a gym here. We do. 15 points plus 270. They hit it with switcheroo. I had Duncan props and he started over. Yeah. So again, you know your spots, but just sometimes you're gonna just have to hold off on pulling the trigger. 4 assists is I'm tripping. I'm looking at his side. Hold on. Hagwood. He's another one. Anybody you see that's a starter and they line is under 10, you know they some shit. 6. He's averaging 9 his last 5 games without Jimmy. They're giving up 16. So I actually like 5.5 at plus money, especially seeing that he damn near doubling that without Jimmy. 10 points, you getting at your gym. Plus 450 on FanDuel. 12 points plus 750 on DraftKings, and they're giving up 16 in his position. 2.5 rebounds. That line is too low. You get it at minus 135. He's averaging 4 the last 5 without Jimmy. They're giving up 5. 4 rebounds is plus money. 5 rebounds, you have a gym. And 4 assists. And all you need is 3, and you got it at plus 875. God damn, on BetMGM. And the crazy thing is, look at this. Have he gotten 3? No, but again, that's why you look at the potentials. He should have had 3 that game. He should have had 3 that game. He had 9 and 7 people miss. He's averaging 4 potentials. So he has more than enough opportunities for him to cash this plus 875, and they giving up 4 on 5 potentials. More than enough opportunities tonight to be able to cash 3 assists. That is crazy value at 3 assists when he averaging 4 potentials, and 2 games ago had 9 potential assists. That's crazy. He gonna be in another PRA spot. I know that for sure. His line is 10. They giving up 25. 15 plus 400. Man, I'm telling you, y'all, It's a PRA lotto to be made on DraftKings today. It's some money to be made on that PRA. They're giving up 6 assists here. You right under that threshold, but I still would play it. I do like Bam in the offense when Jimmy don't play. That helps a lot. A whole lot. De'Aaron, you're not playing. So who would you gotta be careful because this probably gonna be without Monk. I mean, that's gonna be Monk right there, I think. But let me see. Oh no. Monk is here. So what they're gonna end up doing? Oh, DeRozan's gonna start back. Okay, I don't know how this gonna play out. I'm not gonna even act like I do know how it's gonna play out. But this is not right. It might go. If I had to guess, it'd be Monk here. Oh, what am I? Why I keep going to fucking without? I think Monk gonna go here. Let's see if I can figure this out. Right, Monk go 1. Ellis started yesterday. Ellis or Horder at the 2. DeMar come back in the starting lineup. I don't know how this gonna play out, y'all. Hero might torch them. I think they might start Monk at the 1. Keon. That's what I'm saying. Okay, right. I think it's gonna be Monk at the 1 because he been shit. Look at this assist he done had his last 5 games. Like he might as well be the point guard. Ellis or Horder gonna go here. I just realized last night watching them that they benched DeRozan. So do you start him today or do you still let him come off the bench and let Horder start again? It's just too many uncertainties. But I think Monk gonna go here. I do think Monk gonna go here, and I do like his rebounds because he averaging 4. But then it's like you gotta put like without De'Aaron. Like hell no, that's going back way too far. I don't know. We're gonna just look at what the defense is giving up and let's just pray. DeMar DeRozan. So look, this is how we're gonna look at it. They giving up 3 threes to the small 4 spot. None of us know who the hell gonna be here. But they saying DeMar DeRozan. I don't think DeMar DeRozan gonna be there. I think it's gonna be Ellis, but I don't know who gonna be there. But I don't want to. It's him right now. I don't know. So what I do know is I'm gonna put these 2 threes up there again. The good thing about Doink is when we find out how they gonna play this shit, we can literally just put them here and see it the same value there. I don't know who gonna go where. Keegan in a good spot. Let's see, 15 points. You got you a gem for him. He also got rebounds. He averaging 6. They giving up 8. You got 8 at plus 240 on FanDuel. They also giving up 3 assists. He's averaging 3 potential. That's a good sign. And you got 3 assists at plus 575. God damn. Should have had 3 assists. 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 People just got to hit their shots. So he is in another good spot as well. I think he about to be in a PRA spot. Wasn't all this shit green? Yep. PRA, 18.5. They're giving up 28. 25 plus 340. Yeah, what? Well, I wish I can add this. I can't because I don't know what that means, but Keegan Murray PRA is another one. I took Murray over 5.5 boards. That's smart as hell. He averaging 6. They giving up 8. I like that. Now, that's one player I just can't get out of my feelings with. Keegan has lost me so much money. No, DeRozan didn't start last night. DeRozan did not start last night. I was watching that game. That's how I found out he don't start no more. It was hold on, did De'Aaron play last night? Or was he out last night? I know Keegan and not Keegan. He didn't play. It was Ellis and Horder played. DeRozan came off the bench. Yeah, Keon, Ellis, and Horder started. Because me and Blocks was in the Discord watching. I'm like, damn, put him on the bench. Because remember that was the rumor. That's why Mike Brown got fired because he suggested that DeRozan come off the bench. Monk went crazy. Devin Carter started at 1. Monk at the 2. I don't know, but I don't even think they'll give you buddy ass. But again, this is gonna be one of the ones, y'all. We're gonna have to come back on here for sure. Look, they don't even give you his lines if he is. We're gonna have to come back and look at that for sure. Remember Keegan Murray PRA, dog. PRA. I don't know why it won't let me add it. It won't let me add the odds. Something going on, but I like his another 25 PRA and then Sabonis. Okay, This is tomorrow, right? Yep. Okay. So there we go. We got our gems. Here go the recap of it. If you missed anything, came late, had to leave. Remember everything I'm showing you. The entire stream will be up on YouTube in the next hour. What is this? A 2.5 hour? Yeah, give it about an hour. It'll be up in more than enough time before game start for y'all. I always tell y'all, may the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life, and may God be with all your parents. There ain't no sauce to it, ain't no secret to it. You just pray that you got the best players on the same ticket. May God be with us all. DeMar started last night. He did. I swear, we was watching. I'm like, damn, he didn't start. They lost the game. So yeah, these are the spots. Again, if you knew, you're gonna see multiple people. Like it's not as many as it Andre. That mean literally, these are every spot that he got that the defense he going against today had a weakness to that position. So seeing the same person in multiple spots, that just mean it's even more. If you see anybody on this bitch, I would suggest with a PRA, I would take that over. Like for instance, Pope. We got his points, we got his rebounds, we got his assists. Seeing that we getting plus 500 for the PRA, I'm not looking at nothing else. Fuck all the individuals if I'm getting that value at your PRA. So keep in mind those players. Again, exclamation YT. Here, I'll put it in here. Yeah, fuck Andre for sure. There you go. I'm showing you what I like. Well, the spots. I don't give plays. I give spots, and y'all make your own plays with them. These is every spot on the board today that's in a good position based on the defensive weakness that they're going against. That's on you to pick what you like off of this. But that just put the YouTube in there, y'all. Sub up to the YouTube. Turn the noties on. The video will be up for y'all to be able to go back through the list of what we recapped on the stream. Listen, whatever it is that you want from it, but you play it, pause it, rewind. There you go. So again, it's a lot of spots, but it's going to be a lot of spots because it's a big slate. It's on you to figure out like, okay, what spots was the best or what games am I targeting? I would target the lower spread games and the higher total games if I got to pick one, right? So keep that in mind. I love y'all. Thank y'all again for stopping by. We back at it tomorrow. Y'all know I have some on the timeline. We've been going crazy. Again, everything else, you know where to set us in the Discord. But I have some for y'all on the timeline for sure. Let's cook. I got at least 20 straights. You know I'm gonna have them straights for sure. W stream as always. W community, W Cuzzos. But we back at it tomorrow. I have a play for y'all later. We're gonna figure out a way to hit a bomb with this no sweat bet for sure. Reed's gonna read for us. God on our side tonight. Let's keep cooking these books, starting the year off the right way. Love y'all.